Well, today is the day that it all leads up to every year, and that is Championship Saturday, the American Cornhole Organization World Championships. This time, Season 20. This time, Center Court. This time, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And this time, as always, proud to be here with the second-best seats in the house. Finn, the loudmouth of the ACO, side-by-side with Philip Barnett, the Mississippi Ninja. And we joined this game already in progress. We were unwinding a couple of things with the stream to make sure that you get to see anything and everything that you want to see. And you were firing off some scores there a minute ago that were a little bit surprising.
Absolutely.
As we look through this final bracket of 32. And we'll keep you posted. Whether it's here on this stream, you got the CBC Court 2 stream right there. I see Sebastian Barger over there playing against Amish. And then we also still have the Shields Tulsa toss going on in the tailgater zone, so all kinds of different opportunities and choices for you to take advantage of here.
Our score here on Center Court is 5-2, Caleb Hurt. Lane Cruz just missed an opportunity to get a big round. Got a wash out of it at 8. How about Court 2? Sebastian Barger all over Tyler Goodwin, 12-0. Drew Dixon now takes the early lead on Isaac Hurt, 9-7. Johnny Thomas trailing Devin Holloway, 7-4. Scotty Ball all over Bob Voss, 12-2. Jason Wolf, a guy we saw yesterday in the doubles. I told you that guy is so good. I can't believe we hadn't seen him make a run. He's up 16-11 on Craig Irvin. Lonnie Campos now 15-4 on Drew Waking.
Am I seeing this right? Chase Hollis 21-0 over Brandon Lacewell.
He was big time ahead. I can tell you that right now.
Wow.
Parker Burgett 15-8 on Kennedy Meineke, the only woman that made it into our field. Gavin Kurtz 15-6. Josh Holland. That's a big win right there would be for Gavin Kirk. Karsten Morris 16-14 over Chris Norris. How about Morris and Norris? I got confused a minute ago.
And that's Karsten with a K. That's
Karsten with a K,
younger.
the kid. Chris Day 13-6 on Jonathan Elton. Braden Easterling 16-6. He was down 6-0 to start that game to James McAnally. Our score here on Center Court 8-2. Caleb Hurt.
And we're going to work this down to the final 4, and then later on this evening we will have those final games that'll be taking on.
And there's that left bag miss, but that probably was going to go down. Oh, and that went to the right, just a little bit over adjustment. Lane Cruz a chance to pick up a couple right here. There it is. Lane Cruz grabs 2 right there, cuts the lead in half, 8-4. I guess these are tailgaters going on. He's calling out right now.
I believe those are going to be part of the Shields Tulsa toss.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Courts
Shields
over there in the tailgater zone.
I love it. I love it. I heard my boy Floyd Sanderson out of Mississippi called earlier. Lane Cruz, first bag. He's playing well for a guy we hadn't played a whole lot. I'll tell you, and you said the theme earlier, people come in here think they weren't playing good or throwing lights out.
Yeah. That might have been just the rest everybody needed or just a little bit of a mental break. I mean, the number of people that I talked to, the only one I've talked to that said, I came in, thought I would do a lot better than I did was I saw Charlie Case. He was already heading home. He said, man, I just did not have it this week.
Yeah.
But you had made mention of the fact that you've even in loss, you were playing better than
I'm
you were
going to tell you, man, I came in here with no confidence, and I'm going to leave with all the confidence in the world.
There you go.
Yep. Nice bag by Lane Cruz. And is he going to go up and get this? He's going to try. And that's 5.
Off the back
Lane
side.
Cruz takes the lead. 9-8 now.
9-8. Yeah. Karsten Morris up 18-14 over Chris Norris. Braden Easterling finished off James McAnally 21-7. Chris Day now jumped out over Jonathan Etheridge 14-8.
Man, Jonathan Etheridge is a good player. Nobody's really talking about, man. He took Isaac Hurt down here on Center Court. Maz and I were on the call for that game.
Yep. Sebastian Barger 12-2 up on Amish. Tyler Goodwin over there on CBC Center Court 2. Gavin Kirk 16-6 over Josh Holland. Parker Burgett continues to lead Kennedy Meineke 19-10. Chase Hollis, as we mentioned, blanked Brandon Lacewell 21-0.
Unbelievable.
And he awaits the winner of this match. We'll see that right here on Center Court, I do believe.
There's a bag out to the left again by Caleb Hurt. That's been his signature miss all weekend. Lane cleans up. Nice bag.
Lane doesn't look like he's missed a step, does he?
No. Oh, and there's 2 out of the way. This could be a 4-point round for Lane Cruz.
Up 9-8.
Yeah. He's okay. He's not mad at that. I'm going to tell you that right now. Not at all.
Slows everything down.
Yeah. Lays up to give up the 4.
Wow.
Wow.
So talk risk versus reward there. What could have happened that could have been worse?
Well, the way Lane's cruise bag was standing up on the end, he shoots an airmail and knocks it in, goes off the board. He gives up a big round of like 7 as opposed to laying up and only giving up 4.
I don't know. I felt like if he ran hard, fast side down, hard through, he might have taken the bag in hand and his and Lane's bag in right up the middle.
I thought that was really the best shot he made, to be honest with you. Although I came in playing aggressive, shooting everything.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. You got to in this thing, or you get your butt beat.
I'll tell you what, Lane's got a nice, very flat,
Yeah, he does.
powerful rotation bag.
Man, he's so good. And we hadn't seen him a whole lot.
No, not
just
much.
because work and life's gotten into it. Look, they moved it a little closer. One more back. And that's another guy that's lost that attitude.
Yeah.
He's matured a lot. He's got a baby on the way. Told me the other day. There it is, right down the pipe. And if he's intimidated by Caleb Hurt, it sure hasn't showed. I can tell you that right now.
Let's run down. Parker Burge at 19-13 over Kennedy Meineke still. Josh Holland down 16-10 to Gavin Kirk. Sebastian Barger finished Tyler Goodwin 21-2.
Unbelievable, man.
Karsten the Younger 20-16 over Chris Norris. Braden Easterling, as we mentioned, finishes James McAnally's winner's bracket side 21-7. Chris Day up 18-10 over Jonathan Etheridge. And down in the losers bracket, Isaac Hurt up over Drew Dixon 16-9. Tyler Goodwin awaits the winner of that one. Devin Holloway 15-10 up over Johnny Thomas. Bob Bonch fell to Scotty Ball 21-2. Ball will take on McAnally. Jason Wolf took down Craig Irvin 21-11. So Craig Irvin is out.
Jason Wolf. Think about that name. And I told you the other day how good Jason Wolf was. And look, he has really proved it this weekend.
Yeah,
It's a coming out party for Jason Wolf for sure.
Lonnie Campos up 19-4 over Drew Waking.
I mean, I pointed that out to you just a second ago. I almost hit you on the arm for that one. Man, that's crazy.
Amari Scott 19-9 over Jack Hartcrow. Dustin Arant 10-5 over Bryce King. And Zach Dawson.
Oh, and that's 3 more for Lane. 16-8. He went for the airmail right there.
Backside miss.
Yeah.
Zach Dawson over Dale Bontrager 20-2.
Man, I can't even watch the Facebook chat because I'm watching all these scores. Josh Holland's got on top of Gavin Kirk now, 18-16. 20-20, Karsten Morris and Chris Norris right now. Don't forget that. That's to hear that song and think about DJ Fluff later on here tonight,
later
baby.
On tonight, over in the tailgate zone, and anybody who wants to come by for the closing party, you're welcome to.
Absolutely. Even if you're not playing, come on.
We might turn around and think you've been playing with us for 20 years. You might live down the street.
Later on, we might.
That's sort of how these after parties work.
You might hear some great rapping by Craig Irvin tonight, too. How about that? Mad Maz says he's going to sing some karaoke.
Is that a promise or is that a threat?
No,
I'm not
kidding.
100% sure.
I'm just kidding. Let's see what Ryan Lane does. He's got a couple options here. He can throw the little get around, shoot the airmail, drag. I'll tell you what, I really like the cut shot right here to keep from giving up a big round, let him back in this game.
Cutting right to left.
Just like that, just like
in.
I called it right there.
Yep, a little bit.
Clean up. He got around. I thought he was laying up behind that right there, but, man, that was a nice shot to pick up 2 points.
You know what's crazy about these cut shot bags, too, that I've just started noticing more this week? And maybe it has to do with just the setup of this floor versus other center courts. I see a little bit more, with the brightness on the floor. But I'm watching, I can see the angles of the release point.
Yeah.
But also I'm noticing, too, that when these guys have to cut hard right to left, they don't step out. They don't have to.
No, they don't need to.
Because they figured it out. They don't have to come in and work the body angle. They just work the bag angle so much more effectively than I've ever seen, to be honest.
Sometimes I need to step out 8 feet as opposed to that 3 that you get.
Outside the pitch box.
I'm kidding. Somebody will call saying I'm stepping out 8 feet.
If that's the case, then he shouldn't be even playing.
There's now Caleb's in the middle. Now, what's a watch for right here is that last bag he's been kicking to the left. I like the way Lane's taking a little bit of time, making sure he gets focused.
Nice, easy, smooth.
Yep. And there it is, right down the middle.
And nice, easy, smooth right there from Caleb as well. Let's see what else we got. Isaac Hurt is...
Nice finish there. Double four-bagger. Let's get a little social going on. I've got...
Cheers to you.
Coke Zero today, baby.
Parker Burgett still 19-13 over Kennedy Meineke. Josh Holland waits the winner for that one. Josh took out Gavin Kirk in their first game, 21-16.
And was trailing a lot of that game.
Yep. Sebastian Barger, as I said, finished Tyler Goodwin 21-2. He awaits the winner of Karsten Morris and Chris Norris. Oh, that just wrapped up. Karsten Morris 21-20 over Chris Norris.
What a good comeback by Karsten Morris. He was trailing a lot of time, and there's the bag that's off to the right. Lane getting closer to that 21 if he can finish a four-bagger right here. Better said than done.
How about Chris Day, 21-12 over Jonathan Etheridge. So Chris Day and Braden Easterling will do battle here in just a little while as we work our way down to the final four players. And then we will have a big-time final later on this evening. Drew Dixon is down 18-11 to Isaac Hurt. Winner of that one takes on Tyler Goodwin. That's a bit of a plug.
Man.
Caleb comes in hot, tries to make something happen.
He's going to take a look. And I don't blame him.
Take a look.
He might get those slick side and get everything to go. Pick up 4 points here.
Let's see what else. Scotty Ball up over James McAnally, 5-0. Jason Wolf, who just took out Craig Irvin.
Unbelievable.
Waiting to get underway with Jonathan Etheridge. Lonnie Campos, 19-4 over Drew Waking. Still, Amari Scott, you made mention that. He finished off Jack Harcrow, 21-11. He'll face Brandon Lacewell.
Hey, that's a layup for a wash, 6-6 wash.
Yep, Bryce King and Dustin Arant. That one's 14-5. Arant on top. Kennedy Meineke awaits the winner of that one. And Zach Dawson took out Dale Borntrager, 21-2. So Zach will take on Gavin Kirk. Top tier.
Johnny Thomas has came back, and he's only down. He's up 18-15 now on Devin Holloway. He was trailing big time in that match. Drew Dixon cut the lead down to 5, 18-13. Isaac Hurt still holds that lead.
Oh, my screen had not refreshed before Parker Burgett beat Kennedy Meineke 21-13. So he will now take on Josh Holland. I did not have a refreshed score on that one.
Yeah, I have to keep refreshing mine. Oh, and man, that's a bag he really, really wanted right there.
Yep. Nice.
Beautiful shot.
Tumble there. He smacked his top of his thighs, though, like he was expecting more from that. I think he wanted to get maybe a little bit more action on the bag he's got holding.
Oh, how about that? He went for the airmail, caught the back of it. Wasn't a bad shot.
Oh, and the roll, and it hangs up. But
that's what I'm doing right here.
It'll be all right, yeah.
Laying up for the wash.
Yep.
Braden Nixley already up 4-0 on Chris Day. They're playing over on center court 2.
Yep. Now there it is. Looked like he was
okay
trying
with
to be
that.
a little bit more aggressive than what you were suggesting, but it works out. Takes the wash.
Yep. Let's double check. I got a bad glare on that score tower right there.
Oh, yeah.
Scotty Ball up 7-2 on James McAnally. Zach Dawson trailing Gavin Kirk now 7-0. Maury Scott already gets the first point on Brandon Lacewell. Dustin Arant up 18-5. Bryce King, Justin Wolf, Jonathan Etheridge on the way. Parker Burgett, Josh Holland, and Sebastian Barger and Carson Morris. Those games will be going. How about the names that I just said, man?
Crazy, right?
Yeah. I like a little replacement bag right here by Lane Cruz. Instead, he just leaves it sitting there and goes right. I mean, come on. Ooh, and I thought that bag was fixing to be
tight,
short.
Yeah, a little bit to the front side.
That's not a good bag. If Lane can butt up against that bag. Oh, he went for the kill, though.
Yes, he did.
And it's probably going to cost him a couple here.
Slick side down, coming in hard and off the back.
Wow. Wow.
Lost control.
Now that cut shot picks him up 4 points and puts him on 20. Even on the board is good for Lane Cruz right here.
Yep.
He'll take 3.
He'll take it.
Yeah, or 2. 7 on 5, you're right. 18-10 now. Wow.
How about that?
Yeah.
Josh Holland, Parker Burgett getting ready to get started. I think I called the score at 14-13 a little bit ago.
Yeah.
But that was their seed numbers. I didn't have it over here right.
I
I'm
got you
looking
covered, man.
Well, how did they get to 0-0 from 14-13?
Isaac Hurt advanced over Drew Dixon, man, but that was a matchup. That's 2 really good players right there. Nice. And look what Caleb's bag is, Finn.
Mm-hmm.
He can't make another mistake here, or he can be put into the losers bracket.
Isaac Hurt, Tyler Goodwin.
Very nice bag there by Lane Cruz. And there it is. Lane Slickside is going to have to make Caleb make a shot right here. Man, I'm on the edge of my chair.
I know,
I'm
right?
serious.
I tell you, I'm watching body language. As
There
we
it is
discuss.
right
What
there.
a
What a
shot.
shot.
Caleb's got to go. He's got to get up and get it and take something.
And that's
going to
do it.
Backside.
Lane Cruz just upset Caleb Hurt right here on center court.
How about that? Well, I'll tell you something. If he's coming, he's got to come from the losers bracket way through there, and he's going to think about this. He's going to at some point might have to battle Isaac
You may
to
have
get
to
out
turn
of here.
my mic off because I am in awe right now of
tell you
Lane
what,
Cruz.
That was a pretty good match, and not seeing him throughout the course of the season, I mean, he's made some improvements in his game. He's very consistent. Nobody's really had to see what he's bringing.
Well, you say
Good
that.
for him.
Well, you say that, and every time I see Lane Cruz, that's how he throws. I mean, he played some. He played a little bit during the year. Didn't play a whole lot.
But didn't you say he's calmed down and he's
Yeah,
he's got
absolutely.
much kind of a smoother presentation all
Yeah,
the way
not
across
get mad when he
there's-
misses a bag.
yeah,
He used to be really, really
Yeah, the
bad.
improvement's maybe just more psychological than anything else.
Maturity. Oh. I don't know. I'm trying to work over here. There we go.
Braden Easterling up over Chris Day, 7-3. Parker Burgett now is up 1-0 over Josh Holland. Lane Cruz and Chase Hollis getting ready to take to it here. Chase, our juniors champion.
And Chase has been on a tear now. Is that you?
Huh?
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Cool.
Scotty Ball, James McNally trying to come back 10-6 now. Scotty Ball leads that match. Gavin Kirk's 13-7 on Zach Dawson. I really thought Zach would make a huge run. Hey, how about Caleb Hurt loses that match and he runs into a red hot Lonnie Campos?
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So he better bring his A game right there, or he could be history.
Yeah, Maury Scott up 4-1 over Brandon Lacewell. Gavin Kirk 13-7 over Zach Dawson.
You know how I talked about Scotty Ball and how I've seen him evolve.
Yeah.
How about this Amari Scott kid, man?
Yeah.
I played him in some majors this year twice, and just really, really took him to the woodshed. And I'm serious, man. And look, I would not want to play that kid right now, man. He earned his pro status. He finished a lot higher than I did. And look what he's doing. He made it to the 32. And he is making a run.
Yeah, and there was a nice feature about him midway through the season that Kim Jackson did a nice little piece on him, and just kind of those ones to watch kind of players. And he certainly has paid off that investment in your time if you've been doing that.
This could be a nice juniors matchup right here. I think Lane would still qualify for the juniors.
I think so.
Braden Easterling up 8-3 over Chris Day. Sebastian Barger 2-1 over Karsten Morris the younger. Parker Burgett down 4-1 to Josh Holland. And these two getting ready to get underway.
Josh Holland, and nobody picked him in our draft. That's another one that flew.
I need to go back, actually, and I want to look at that.
That's another one that flew right up under the radar, Josh Holland, and I knew he could win this whole thing.
I'll tell you what, Phil, since I wasn't in the draft, I'll claim him.
Yeah,
Right.
I got a few that you could claim. You could have a better team than the rest of us, man.
I got Lonnie Campos, Josh
I knew
Holland.
it, yeah. Maury Scott. There you
Scott.
go.
I have a team full of top 32s.
There you go. Everybody that was not claimed is on Isaac Mazanka's team now.
All right, Team Maz, here we go.
I've got Sebastian Barger, Gavin Lesh, Zach Dawson, Craig Irvin, and Brandon Lacewell.
Mm-hmm.
So
Craig Irvin's out.
quite a few of those, but in that final bracket,
Yeah, but they did
32,
make it.
You got Isaac, Maggie Geiger, Doug Parker, Sammy Van Sickle, and Devin Holloway.
I have nobody in there left
I don't
except
think you do.
the first one.
Except Isaac.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Bill had Caleb, Scotty Ball, Nate Stevens, Bryce Jefferson, and Parker Burgett.
Yep. That's
Jonathan,
good.
Josh Holland, Dustin Arant, Zeb Smith, Drew Dixon, and then he picked himself.
Guess who beat Zeb Smith this morning?
Let me see. What was his name? Does it rhyme with
Yeah.
Billip Farnett?
Dude, he beat me 21-0 down there in Dallas, and man, I just came locked in for a change. Why couldn't I stay that
Change.
way?
And let's see. Dylan took Braden Easterling, Chris Day, Drew Waking, Riley Brewster, and Gavin Kirk. So he's got a pretty solid group still in there, doesn't he? Braden, Chris.
Riley? No,
Riley.
Riley's not in here.
No, he wasn't in there, but Drew was in that
Yeah.
Yep.
final 32, and Gavin Kirk. So
Slick side cleanup right here by Lane Cruz, and he could jump all over Chase early. Chase got one low in the floor. Oh, and it's just a little hard.
Rockets off the right side.
Now, let me tell you something. That's a bag that would have killed Lane Cruz in the past.
Yeah.
It would have killed him. It would probably cost him the game. He just smiled.
Up and over. Tries to knock one in. He gets one to go.
Gets one of Chase's to go.
Yeah. Oh, is that Chase's bag
Yeah.
that went down
Yeah.
under? Oh.
Chase had one on the floor. 5 on 3
So
is
5
what
on
that's
3.
going to be.
Yep.
3-0 now. Isaac Hurt trailing Kyler Goodwin 4-0 early on in that match. Chris Day holding his own. 10-5 Braden Easterling.
Josh Holland up 10-1 over Parker Burgett.
Wow.
Sebastian Barger tied with Carson Morris 4-4. You mentioned that one. Easterling up over Day 12-5. Tyler Goodwin up over Isaac, as you mentioned, 4-0. How about Devin Holloway and Johnny Thomas?
I was just fixing to mention
20-18
man.
Holloway.
What a game.
In round 30.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Scotty Ball up 20-6 over James McAnally.
Wow.
Jason Wolf 7-5 over Jonathan Etheridge.
Didn't any of y'all pick Jason Wolf in your draft?
No.
I told you how good that guy plays, though, man. He's a good player. Slick side right down the middle. Nothing flashy.
He's on Team Maz now.
Yeah. It's like horse racing. He took the field.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'll take everybody that y'all don't take.
I got all my misfit toys.
There it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And Chase had a really great juniors run, I'll tell you what.
Chase has had a really good year,
Yep.
actually.
Took home a nice Fat Shields gift card as
He
well.
did. I tried to buy it for $20. He wouldn't sell it.
$250 gift card for $20. That's not real good.
Oh, that's not a good deal.
I'm not much of an accountant, but I do know that.
Lane takes that 2 points
Yep.
right there. Evens this match up. I thought there was a 3 on that board earlier, but I thought the score was 2-0. I wasn't going to say anything if somebody tell me I can't keep score. But
Yeah,
it's
it was
2-2 now.
It was a 5-on-3, so
Yeah.
it made it a 2.
That's what I thought.
Lonnie Campos is tied with Caleb Hurt 2-2. Amari Scott over Brandon Lacewell right now 6-4. Zach Dawson 14-13 over Gavin Kirk.
That's another great game. Zach Dawson's come back. He's been trailing in that match the whole time. Our center court score is 2-2 right now. Lane Cruz and Chase Hollis, a couple of junior players playing here on center court. I thought he would run through that, try to kick
So did I.
Lane's bag out of play a little bit, but not to be had. Oh, I love the block right
That's
there.
a good bag. That's a good decision.
Oh, he
And
made
that's
him.
right. Put you up on Temptation Island. And he did that to Caleb a couple times earlier. Caleb did not make any air mails.
Try to roll it up and over and just build that wall.
That's all right. He's got one down.
Just laying it on
Yep.
the board.
That's going to be 3 for Lane Cruz.
6 on
6-3,
3.
yep.
Yep, 6 on 3. All right, so 5-2 Lane Cruz. Does he come in? Is that 460? Is that his ranking?
Yeah,
that
right
is
now,
his seeding.
ACO season.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
I looked over that and I said, wait a minute, is that a misprint?
He just didn't play a whole lot. Glad to have him back, though. Turned into a really good kid. I remember seeing the first time I saw him was down at let me think of the name of that little. There's a little bitty town just north of Jackson, Tennessee. I didn't know who he was. Little bitty old guy, man. He comes up. If I'd have won, I'd have got to play you. I don't know, dude. You probably would have killed me. What are you talking about?
You say thank God for small favors.
Yeah, glad you didn't win.
Cut right to left.
Oops.
Oh, he got a little loose.
Watch
Held the
Chase.
board, though.
Watch Chase's back cut around that, though. Oh, it stayed straight.
Yeah, he pinned it.
Yeah. We're working down to a final. Oh, nice bag there by Lane. Final four later on tonight, right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We will crown Oklahoma. Yeah, we will crown a new king of cornhole. That's just me getting excited, y'all. I'm sorry.
All right, a couple of snowmen leave it 5-2. Let's see, Josh Holland up 12-6 over Parker Burgett. 6-6 is the knot right now between Karsten Morris and Sebastian Barger. Braden Easterling 16-7 over Chris Day.
Come on, Chris.
Tyler Goodwin 7-0 over Isaac Hurt right now. Devin Holloway and Chris Norris still yet to crack the scoreboard. How about Jonathan Etheridge, 16-7 over Jason Wolf?
Wow. How about this? Losers bracket game. Dustin Averett and Kennedy Meineke.
Yeah. Caleb Hurt, 8-4 over Lonnie Campos.
Lonnie just got a couple points there. He was down 8-2 a minute ago.
Yep. Amari Scott, 8-4 over Brandon Lacewell. And Zach Dawson, 16-15 over Gavin Kirk.
Well, what a game they got going on, man.
Do.
That Gavin Kirk could join the Slim Reapers, too.
Yeah.
Because he looks like one of them.
What a
nice bag
bag
Lane.
for
That was a
Lane.
good bag, man. He didn't like it, but that was a good bag. Oh, and that rolls and sets on top, and that's going to be 8-6, I believe, for Lane.
Just
I think
stuck.
I think it's 8-4.
Maybe
8-4. It is 8-4.
8-4.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. I say I only saw 2 bags down there.
You know what? That's Chase Hollis says best. He walks down and says, "Hey, man, you got 4. I'm not, you know."
Puts Lane on 9.
Parker Burgett grabs a couple more. He's only down 12-8 now to Josh Holland.
If you're watching along on the YouTube channel, let us know where you're watching from, what you're up to today on this fine championship Saturday. Lane right up Main Street to get it started.
Right where he's been staying a lot. Look, got him bunched around the hole. See if anything's changed. Dak Dawson has moved up 18-15 on Gavin Kirk. And if I'm not mistaken, that's a loser's bracket game.
Yes.
Tyler Goodwin up 8-0 on Isaac Hurt right now.
Oh my goodness.
Sebastian Barger's now back out on top of Karsten Morris, 7-6.
Karsten Morris, when he gets on the roll, he can flat play.
Josh Holland, 12-8 over Parker Burgett at the moment. Braden Easterling finished Chris Day, and he advances 21-7. Look at that. Muscles.
Huh.
And he's like, ah.
That's 2 of
It's so that
Lane Cruz's bags on the right?
yeah, it could be 4 if Chase converts.
It's
As if
not
there was
if.
a
It's not if. It's when.
win, as if there was a doubt.
12 on 8, be a 4 spot. That puts a 6 in his tally. See Tammy and A.T. Klinger over there gathering around center court, joining others.
Hey, Richard Jones says, good news. Wife was able to talk today. Way to go,
on.
Richard Jones's wife. His life gets in the way sometimes. And you have to take care of that family, and Richard Jones doing a good job trying to get his wife back in health. Nice block.
Now does Lane fall for the temptation island, or does he go right to left? Right to left it is. Oh, he tried
He
to
tried
flop
to
over the
roll.
whole
Yeah.
thing. It's a high pile getting over.
Yep, it's just going to keep getting thicker.
Airmail.
You think?
Yeah.
I would.
Yep.
A
Boom.
little bit long.
Just a little outside. And another attempt.
Oh,
right
and that's
dialed
dead
in.
center. Nice shot, Chase Hollis.
Right now it's 8-on-2.
Try it again. Flat
He
back.
hit it,
Nice
man.
answer right there.
8-on-6 just gives up a couple, right?
Yeah. Ethan
Wow.
Walker says, what division is this? This is World Singles, Ethan. We're going to carve it down to the final 4, and then we will have our last matches of this evening around what time?
8:30
Scheduled to be
man.
around 8,
Yeah.
8:30 that we get the final 4 going. Opportunity to crown a new king or our first ever singles queen of cornhole here in Tulsa. Boogie says, I'm literally on the lawnmower listening.
Way to go, Boogie. That doesn't surprise me. Watch out for that car you might have underneath your weeds.
Who shuffled the cards this year, says the Wiz. It's anybody's guess as to who advances. No,
Hey,
he's-
good statement there, Wiz.
He's exactly
good
right.
statement.
You see some big names getting bounced fairly early.
Sebastian Barger up 9-6 on Carson Morris. Parker Burgess trailing Josh Holland.
No, he's
by
up on
2.
top. No,
Oh,
he's up 14-2
oh,
now.
yeah, I said it. Just refresh.
Yep.
You just said that.
Just popped.
Yep, Kennedy Manicky 3-0 on Dustin A. Ramp. Amari Scott knotted at 12 with
Oh.
Scotty Ball. Wow.
Did you mention Tyler Goodwin up 10-2 over the defending king?
Wow. That's another wow.
Devin Holloway up 4-2 over Chris Norris. Scotty Ball and Jonathan Etheridge.
That'll be a good game.
That should be a good one, yeah.
Sir.
Lonnie Campos tied at 8 now with Caleb hurt.
Caleb came back on that. Lonnie was up a little bit, I think.
I think it was the other way
Oh,
around.
it
Now
was,
Lonnie's,
yeah, it
Lonnie's
was.
up 10-8
Yeah,
now.
it was the other way around. You're right.
Yeah, Brandon Lacewell now has jumped out in front of Amari Scott 16-12. Zach Dawson up 20-17, trying to get that final point on Gavin Kirk.
And Lane is opened up for Lane for a big push
Big
to pick
center
up
lane
4
push.
points right here.
Now Chase is going to have to
Yeah.
sit right behind it.
I don't like that shot, man.
You don't like that?
No.
Why?
I think I'm gonna tell you those bags are probably gonna go.
Lane's going to have to hit it
Yeah,
again
he
is
might
the
hit him.
problem.
He pushed them up. He's got another bag, and he did push them up a little bit. That's why I didn't like that bag. I think he just run through, take your medicine.
Oh.
Now-
but
okay, so
I take
now-
it back. I didn't know
All
he's
right.
going. I didn't know he's
Yeah.
going to walk down there and set the bag
Yeah.
on top of everybody else's bags.
Go down there and sprinkle a little water on that cement.
Yeah,
That's good. That's good.
That was perfect timing for him
placement.
to make me look like a dumbass. I can tell you that
Yeah.
right now.
Time has a way of doing that. Let me ask you this. These are kids of the cornhole generation. You think you can tell that by their name? Lane, take your lane. Chase the bag.
Yeah.
How long is it going to be before we get a
My kid's name is Airmail.
airmail? Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Hi, this is my son, Drag.
Yeah. Wowsy, woo, woo.
Did you say drag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As my daddy dresses in drag. Oh, and he got 2. I told you.
Piggyback
If I tell you
10-6.
it's Easter, paint your eggs, baby. Let's go.
These two patriots.
Do we have that one? Yeah, check this out. Bang. Oh, man, it came in there like a jackhammer.
Man, what a shot by Lane Cruz. Takes a 13-9 lead.
Better paint those eggs.
There you go.
Chris Hahn is not playing, JR. Braden Easterling, season 20 king, says Chris Saxer.
He just disposed of Chris Day pretty handily.
Yep. Got a little bit of work to do to make it happen.
Chris Norris up 8-6 on Devin Holloway. Alex Hurt has scored now. He's up. He's only down 10-6.
Sebastian Barger up 11-8 over Karsten Morris. Parker Burgett holds a 2-point lead over Josh Holland. Again, those are winners bracket matches.
Yeah.
This one here, 13-9.
Oh, good bag by Chase. As that one's going to go.
Not if I'm throwing.
Touche. Phil, touche.
Big push, right? I don't know. I kind of
I
lay
don't-
back. I
I
kind of
don't
lay
big
this one up or
push.
try to roll it.
Yeah, I try to set it to the right side behind Chase's 2 bags and go right to left. And you know what? I
just
choose to
go
do
around.
that. That's what I choose.
I think that's what I would have done.
Chase
I wish I could do that. And hey, that's just an 8-8 wash
8-8
right
wash,
there.
yeah.
What a good bag by Lane.
Lane's playing really well. The moment is not too big for him, evidently.
Scotty Ball up 4-0 over Jonathan Etheridge. Holloway and Norris tied at 8. Caleb Hurt up 12-10 over Lonnie Campos. Brandon Lacewell up 16-14 on Amari Scott. Kennedy Meineke up 5-2 over Dustin Arant. Gavin Kirk advanced over Zach Dawson and waits the winner of that game. Sebastian Barger opens his lead over Karsten Morris 13-8. Parker Burgett and Josh Holland in a dogfight right now, 16-15 Parker.
What a good game that is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And we've seen that, though, on that red lane going back right corner.
It doesn't matter if
We've
it's in the
seen
red
that
lane
a
or not.
lot.
It can be, either board. I mean, it gets
That's
over
like
to the right of the hole, and it's on slick side.
Teflon.
You can kiss it by.
Nice.
Yeah, he's okay with that.
Yeah, all right.
Guaranteed at least one.
And that's all he gets with that little cut shot there by Chase Hollis.
Trent saying, what does the number by their name mean?
That's for seed.
Seed and season rank.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you're right. You're looking at some of those higher numbers, just a function of not playing as often as
Oh, yeah.
in previous seasons because the names belong in the bracket. Those rankings do not. You know
That's
what I
right.
mean?
Chase
Or don't typically appear.
Lane Cruz, when he kind of backed away from this game for a little bit, was playing at a very high level, beating a lot of people.
Kind of a good welcome back for him.
If I could have won, I would play you.
Yeah.
I love it when he told me that. So who are you kidding? But this tall.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? I think he had ideas of trying to kick my butt.
He was probably in line.
I didn't play him, though. No, if you don't think you're going to beat me, I ain't playing.
Now Josh Holland has recaptured the lead against Parker Burgett, 17-16. Sebastian Barger finished Karsten Morris. He will match up against Braden Easterling.
Man, that's going to be another heavyweight matchup right there. Hey,
that'll be a
that's the
prize
finals
fight.
finals of the Pro Series right there.
Yeah, winner punches
That's
their
right.
ticket to the Final
Yeah.
Four.
Punches their ticket. Tyler Goodwin up 10-6 over Isaac. That game seems like it's been going on since yesterday, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Devin
Yeah.
Holloway down 10-9 to Chris Norris as these two gather their respective weapons. 14-13 Lane Cruz over Chase Hollis. Scotty Ball up 9-0 on Jonathan Etheridge.
Wow.
Lonnie Campos down 17-10 to Caleb Hurt.
Wow. That would put Lonnie out.
Mm-hmm. Amari Scott up 18-17 over Brandon Lacewell, who just put one up. Kennedy Meineke still 5-2 over Dustin Arant.
So Chase got 4 in that last round? I did
10-6.
not see how that happened.
Yeah, he got a 10-6.
Uh,
Lane stacked 3 bags up on the left-hand side and just couldn't get any movement.
been
with
there,
him.
done that.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy, today.
There you
Nice.
go. Nice bag.
Get around right to left.
I like the.
Chase does the exact same thing.
That was
Yeah.
a nice bag by Chase. I thought he might go for the push.
He's got 2 left to play with. And do it again, right to left.
And
Ain't
that's
mad
just
at
in
that one.
front, and that's a good bag because it puts an object in
Right
front of Chase.
in the way, right there. Yep.
I can't believe nobody's telling him to shoot it.
That's also a good bag.
Yeah, not bad.
They're putting these things down like a jigsaw puzzle. Roll bag up and over, and it just stacks up.
Oh.
We've seen him do that a number of times, just add it to the pile.
But now he's going to have to go high if he wants to
He
go
did.
down.
He
otherwise
did take that
washes.
roll option away from him.
Yeah. Stack him up like Everest.
Just thinking about it, glanced over at the scoreboard, flips it, grips it, rips it up and over. Oh, and he misses the backside attempt.
Way long.
Just the one.
That's the
6
one
on
I
5.
tell you. No risk, no
Right.
reward. You know,
Mhm.
got the backside open. As long as you don't throw it short, you're in really good shape.
And it really adds the dimensions to the game when, like, players like, so these two especially are so good at that roll, cut, that kind of flop shot. But then when you have Cornhole and Manjaro up there and it forces you to go over the top, it changes, the trajectory of how your release point is, things like that. It makes the minute parts of the game that much more important.
It makes you think about it, too.
Yeah.
You might have said that in his whole speech, but I wanted to come on out with that.
I just want to know how long you worked on Cornhole Manjaro.
When I said Mount Everest, I was like, that's not good.
Yeah, I was like, there's got to be a larger.
Can we write that down? I'm going to use
you like
that
that
later.
one?
Cornhole-like peak, yes.
I'm glad you like that one.
I did. Isaac Hurt now ahead of Tyler Goodwin, 13-10.
Wow.
Scotty Ball, Jonathan Edwards has made a move and cut that lead down to 12-7. In this match here on center court, 14-14.
Let's take a look up in the rest of the upper.
I see the body language, but I would not be mad at that bag. I promise you, they can step out.
Let's see. Josh Holland, 20-18 over Parker Burgett. 13-12, Isaac Hurt, Tyler Goodwin. Devin Holloway up 13-11 on Chris Norris. Scotty Ball, 13-7 over Jonathan Etheridge.
What do you think he was going to do there? I think he could have stepped out and went slick side and got something to go.
I thought when he stepped out, I assumed it was going slick side, but he tried to just land on top of it.
Yeah, he did.
I don't understand that one.
It'll just be something I can ask him later. See Scotty Ball going at it with who's that he's playing? Oh, Jonathan Etheridge.
Etheridge, yeah.
(16-14) now. Chase Hollis has taken the lead. He got two in that last round that I missed somehow. Just because I was talking. Not that I can't
Lane
keep
had three.
score.
Lane had three bags up on the left side.
Yeah.
It looked like two from here, but it was three.
Yeah, the one that he should have just gone through, that ended up costing him two.
I'll tell you what, I don't think I've ever seen bags put the brakes on like we have seen here on center
This
court.
board must be playing sticky. I meant to throw on them earlier so I could have some insight. Never had time.
I mean, these things are coming on like aircraft carrier, plane getting snagged by that rail and coming to an immediate stop. Oh, and look, is that not going to go?
No.
It
Oh,
did.
there it goes. Okay.
Whose bag went there?
Chase's.
That was
now,
Chase's.
if you're Lane, I blow this up slick side down, go through it.
Yeah, I do too.
Yep.
Oh.
His is hugging the front of the hole, so he wants to go down and take a look and make sure.
The only thing was bad is Chase has got two sitting up front of that hole. If you go short, you're in bad trouble. That may be Lane's bag hanging in the hole. Yeah,
those two sitting in front. That's one of each.
Yeah. That's Lane on the lip. Chase on top of him. Lane under that. Chase covered up.
Behind that.
Yeah, behind
and
that.
here we go.
And Lane on the backside.
And Lane on the backside, yeah. Oh, he dropped one.
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be what?
5?
8-8, yeah. No, I lied.
No,
6
no.
on 5.
6 on 5.
6 on 5.
6-5.
No.
6-5.
No.
6-8, wasn't it?
There we go. He got 2 points. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
6-8.
8-6.
6-8,
Chase
okay.
Hollis.
Yeah.
Tyler Goodwin has gone back ahead of Isaac Hurt, 18-13. Oh my God! And the king of cornhole is on the verge of being eliminated
on the
here
ropes.
this afternoon.
How about Braden Easterling down 5-2 to Sebastian Barger? Josh Holland took down Parker Burgett, 21-18. Josh Holland awaits the winner of this match right here. So Parker will face the winner of Scotty Ball and Jonathan Etheridge. Ball up 13-12 at the moment.
That just bounced right over and landed in the corner.
It's a good bag from Chase.
Yeah, it was. That was a nice bag about Chase Hollis right there.
That's also a good bag.
Yeah, a little
Anytime
Real
you're
good.
in the center, you're in pretty good shape.
A little glue.
Oh, now so it's 8-5.
Temptation Island is what I call it. He can't make a big mistake though, because he can give up 3 here and cost him the game.
Correct. It's
I
8-5
think-
right now.
I think-
Or 8-3, I think. Yeah, so he has to make something happen. He has to go over the top and bring everything with him. It's 10-10. Oh, it's 10-7.
And that's the game.
Does it?
That's the game.
Oh, man. I tell you what, I got to give him credit for having the guts to go for that shot.
He
It's
had
just a
to.
bad
He didn't have a
break.
choice.
Didn't have any choice, and
Yeah.
he just put a little too much English on it, and that is going to wrap that one up 10-7.
And that does not eliminate him. He's still in.
He's still got some work to do, but now Josh Holland and Chase Hollis will face off here on center court. Sebastian Barger works his way back to try to get to the King seat. He's up 9-2 over Braden Easterling. Isaac Hurt picked up a couple now. It's 18-17. Good one.
Oh, my goodness.
Devin Holloway up 19-11.
What a
over
good game.
Chris Norris. Scotty Ball up 13-12. Look at these things. Wow. Over Jonathan Etheridge, Amari Scott, and Caleb Hurt getting ready to have at it. Caleb finished off Lonnie Campos 21-10. This is going to be a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the winner part of that Final Four.
Okay, so this game
with
right
0
here
losses.
goes to the Final Four.
Yep, this is a take-a-punching game right here.
I think I'll go try to get a conversation with Josh Holland before we start.
Dustin Arant now up over Kennedy Meineke 11-5. Gavin Kirk awaits the winner of that one. And Caleb Hurt. Amari Scott finished Brandon Lacewell 21-19.
Amari Scott making a
How
run
about that?
here in the world.
Caleb's up over him right now 2-0. Isaac down 18-17 on court 3. So Chase Hollis
Isaac picked up 2, 19-18.
and Josh Holland. Hollis and Holland.
Hey, they're pretty close, huh?
Had quite a few of those.
Isaac Hurt up 19-18 now. Tyler Goodwin.
He just picked up
Elimination.
2.
How about this? In an elimination game.
Yeah.
I got that out of there. Took me a minute.
for one of those brothers to get back to the championship match, they may end up having to take each other out.
And they might. They'll both be in the losers bracket.
Yep. Devin Holloway 19-11 opened up a little bit over Chris
Thank goodness.
Norris.
Thank goodness, since he's on my team.
Scotty Ball 13-12 over Jonathan Etheridge. Caleb still holding on to a 2-0 lead over Amari Scott.
Sebastian up 9-2 on Braden Easterling.
Yeah, how about that? Isaac up at 19-18, as you said. Dustin Arant up 11-5 over Kennedy Meineke. Keep an eye on a couple of these games at the same time.
Yeah, since they're both Hurts are in the loser bracket, we're guaranteed to not have a finals rematch,
Correct.
which makes it all the more fun.
Nice bag there by Chase.
A lot of new champions this year in season 20. It's good to see what you came
Absolutely.
kind of crazy sideways
Yeah,
on
he
that
did.
delivery.
But it was effective.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of run to the right on him just a hair. Chase, there's
unable to
where you got to take
capitalize.
advantage, man.
Fourth bag blues right there.
Sebastian up 17-2 on Braden
Easterling.
Easterling. Are you kidding me?
Juggernaut. I'm just watching this court 3 score. I'm just waiting
Yeah.
for it to click, see something happen.
I don't blame you.
I saw something happen. They did a fist bump.
Oh,
Isaac
got
Hurt
it.
advances.
21.
Let's not say advanced.
Yeah,
Just say let's survive.
21-18 over Tyler Goodwin. That ends Amish's weekend right there.
Good run by him, though.
Yeah, he will take on the winner of Devin Holloway and Chris Norris. Holloway currently leading that one 19-15.
He's on my team.
I'm in charge of the spreadsheet. He may or may not be on your team.
Look, I
I hope you remember.
I replaced
everything
him
you
with
did.
Chase Hollis, by the way.
Yeah, did you?
Did you write it down? Because
Yeah.
if not,
Yeah.
Finn
It's in
has it
paper,
all.
baby. It's on paper.
Okay.
I've also said it to not record updates. No one knows.
Caleb up 5-0 on Amari Scott right now. Dustin A ran 11-7 on Kennedy Meineke, which is an elimination game there.
Yes, it is. Karsten Morris awaits the winner of that one.
Josh Holland is a karaoke king. We might get him on the microphone later with DJ Fluff.
Sounds good.
Josh Holland, as quiet as he is, I told this story the other night, man. Couldn't believe he was even singing karaoke. I looked up, man, this dude could sing. I look over and it's Josh Holland.
I'll tell you what, at the last year in Owensboro, every single person that got up on that stage surprised me.
Yeah.
Every one of them. The Wiz says
Some of them surprised me, but the other way, too.
Gorilla Glue doing what Gorilla Glue does best. That's exactly right. And Sing Sing says Chris Norris has been on a tear this year.
Oh, 19-17. That game draws close. An 8-point spread shaved down just to 2.
Jonathan Etheridge finishes Scotty Ball's weekend. He will advance.
Is that an elimination game?
Yep.
Yeah, it was to take Parker Burgett. So Scotty Ball
Eliminated.
done.
Yeah, but Scotty Ball has a world championship
he
to
does.
his credit with doubles last night with Gavin Kirk.
Gavin Kirk, Caleb Hurd up 5-0 over Amari Scott. Gavin Kirk still alive, awaiting the winner of Dustin Arant, who is now down 13-11 to Kennedy Meineke.
Unbelievable. Kennedy making a run here.
Yes, she is. 19-2, Sebastian Barger over Braden Easterling.
Wow.
19-2.
Man, I would have never bet that. That's
These
for
two
sure.
grab a double 4-bagger. Folks starting to scope out their seats for the finals here a little bit later on.
I'd go put some – I went to a concert the other night, a bunch of old folks at a church.
Yeah.
And it was reserved seating for the MVP. And I went to sit down, and they had lined their keys to the cars up all the way over there. I said, I wonder what kind of car I can go take to Tulsa right here, you know.
You had me at old person concert.
Yeah. You had me at church.
It was not an old person concert, but it was a lot of old people there.
You went to a concert at church.
Yeah, it was a kind of a gospel group that I really like to listen to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, I didn't figure it was Slayer.
No, it wasn't. it was not Five Finger Death Punch either.
Oh, I got to talk to Maggie about that.
I talked to Wayne about it this morning. I saw Wayne, and I went like this.
Yeah. Throw those metal fingers. All right, loading them up. What was that, an 8-on-6, I think? Yeah.
Yep.
2-2.
Adding a couple there to even it up.
Barger moves on.
How about that, 21-2? So he makes it into the Final Four.
Who picked
Sebastian,
that guy?
Smartest guy in the draft.
That dummy that had first pick.
Yeah. Defending champions bonus.
There you go.
Jonathan Etheridge and Parker Burgett getting ready to get underway here. Devin Holloway and Chris Norris now knotted at 19. Caleb up 5-0 over Amari Scott. And again, Carson Morris awaits the winner of that game. Dustin Arant making a little more headway now. It's 13-11 with Kennedy Meineke on top of that one. Whoo-wee.
Man, when we talk about everything is a huge matchup. I mean, it's like it's like who's who in the ACO right now. And then you got a couple of surprise ones like Lane Cruz.
Yeah.
Chase Hollis, nobody picked him in the draft right here.
10-on-7 there.
What a good player. This kid has had a super year, man. He's super polite, nice kid. Got a nice dad. I see him sitting over there in the stand. We're going to have a king of cornhole in
hours. Just hours.
7 hours.
1:30, yeah. And we'll be down to that here shortly. And it's not going to take long to get to that Final Four either.
There's still a chance it could be a queen of cornhole.
It
Kennedy
still
Meineke
is.
holds. If she holds on over Dustin Arant's able to get through Gavin Kirk, Chris Day, when anybody else who populates the loser's bracket.
Chasing the bag right there.
Yep.
And
Left one behind.
But Chase picks up 2.
Heinerman says it'd be a queen if we could get Maggie to turn her car around. Hopefully that car's a DeLorean and can go back to before we started.
Has the Hertz won anything yet?
Not doubles.
Well, Isaac was part of the Bagmaster quads.
Yeah, he was.
Yep.
He
with
won
Big
that.
D.
Yeah. He says it'd be the first Worlds in half a decade they don't have a win. Yeah.
But the day ain't over yet.
No, this Chase got one out of play, and Josh needs to take advantage of it. He's been kicking bags left and right.
Oh, Isaac now facing off against Devin Holloway.
Yeah, he
nice
took down
run by
Chris
Devin
Norris.
Holloway. I wonder whose team that guy's on. That's both of my guys. One of them getting eliminated. How about that? Can we separate that bracket, please?
$50, I can make your team look like whatever you wanted to.
Hold on. You know I had a good week this week, right?
I know you did. $50 per letter, so pick the name you choose.
I know you went somewhere last night. Guess where I went? Straight to bed when I left out of here, man.
Yeah.
I probably sleep before you got your car started out there, and I saw you heading that way.
No question. Go ahead and give Barger the crown, says B-Duck44. Dude's been on a mission all week long.
Wow, he is.
Not just all week long, baby, all season long, in the back half particularly.
He is playing at a high level.
Yes, he is.
High level.
That was unnecessary.
Yeah.
Sebastian Barger will be part of that Final Four we get to tonight. Which one of these guys will it be? Whoever wins this one will advance to that final bracket that will be played out a little bit later tonight. Isaac and Devin still to get underway. Lane Cruz awaits the winner of that match.
Lane Cruz. Every time you say that name, how about Amari Scott's cut the lead in half to Caleb Kurt, 8-4. See Johnny Thomas over there. I guess his day is done, but he did make the final bracket at 32.
Very nice. Jonathan Etheridge scoots out to an early 2-0 lead over Parker Burgett. And, boy, I'll tell you what, this Dustin Arant Kennedy Meineke thing is a dogfight. He's back up 17-13. It's been going on how long?
For a while.
Yeah. Get out of here.
22 rounds.
No way.
22 rounds.
Double fours.
Yeah.
Down here.
And they're throwing 9.95 and a 9.86. How about that?
Couple double fours, a little social.
Sebastian Barger, for his effort here in the 32, 10.52. Dustin Arant, 10.41. Isaac Hurt, 10.35. Kennedy Meineke, 10.26. Devin Holloway, 10.19. Johnny Thomas, 10.17. Zach Dawson, 10.16.
It's crazy. Just that.
Cookie Monster, whoever the hell.
Chris Norris.
Okay, come on, man. Put your real name on there. Jagerbomb, 10. Who the hell's that?
I don't know.
Well, that should be LaBelle.
I don't know who it is. So
10-10 Washingtons, yes, indeed.
We have to go all the way down to Gavin Kirk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 6 players in this 32 are throwing below a 10.
Wow.
How about that?
Well, I mean, you can tell by these scores.
Yeah.
That are
up and down.
Up and down and up and down. Then they get knotted up, and then it takes off. Etheridge up over Parker Burgett 4-2.
This game's 7-6 right now. Josh Holland is
Caleb and Amari still 8-4.
How about Devin Holloway? All up 7-0 already.
Just picked up a 7 spot.
He sure did, man.
Dustin Arant now tied with Kennedy Meineke at 17.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Can we just put this game on hold when we go over and
watch
other
that.
side of the bleachers? Y'all hold up
maybe,
for about
maybe
10
next
minutes.
Year, maybe next year we put the announce desk up there at the top of the
It'd
stands.
be perfect, man, so we can look back and forth, man.
Yes.
Look, you'd be calling this match, I'd be calling another one, go, oh!
Yeah, look at that. Think about that, how much coverage we could
We
get.
put Maz over in the corner.
Yep.
It'd be perfect.
Nobody puts Maz in the corner.
Nobody puts Baby in that corner, right?
Nobody puts.
He don't know what.
He
I
doesn't
bet
know
that's
what we're
over his
no
head.
idea what we're talking
I bet
about.
that's way over his head.
Yeah, I don't know. Happy to be included.
7-6 now. Chase Hollis is up on Josh Holland. 17-17 now. Kennedy Meineke and Dustin Arant.
Ooh, Devin Holloway, did you say that? Up 7-0 over Isaac Hurt.
Yeah, we saw he got a 7 first spot.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
and
it's 12-on-5, yeah.
7-2, Etheridge over Burgett right now. Caleb up 10-4 now. He's able to put 2 on top of that 8 over Amari
right.
Scott.
How about Josh Holland with a nice roll bag right there?
That is a good bag.
Oh,
That's
and that one
10
just
on
got
3.
away.
I think that's a 7.
Yeah. I see our boy Craig.
Yes.
Craig.
Yeah, straight across over there. He says his wife's been tuning in, telling him what we're saying.
That's all right.
Oh, Kennedy Meineke just grabbed 2 more, 19
Yeah,
to 17.
17.
I'm sorry, I'm watching this game on center court, but I have my scoreboard where I can see that. And this is a winner's bracket game, correct?
No,
this one's gone, right?
Yep.
Whoever loses is out of here.
Yep.
So
What, Kennedy's game?
No. I know Kennedy's game is. I was talking about this one on
This
center
one's a
court.
winner game. Yeah,
Yeah, I
this
thought
one's a
so.
winner game.
This is a winner's
so.
bracket game to get in there in the Final Four with Sebastian.
Yeah.
Yep.
So whoever wins this, we'll see tonight.
Yep. And whoever wins this will play for a king's seat.
And Josh Holland is up 15-7.
Oh, man.
Yeah. We'll get back on my scoreboard right here.
Team
Caleb's up
Maz.
12-4 over Amari Scott now. Parker Burgett's now jumped out in front of Jonathan Etheridge 8-7.
Kennedy Meineke's throwing a 10.12. Dustin A. ran a 10.04. Come on, man. And I know the PPRs aren't that high in this game, but Josh Holland throwing a 10.5.
Not that high.
And Chase Hollis a 9 point.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Nice.
that was nasty.
2 in a row. Gonna try it again. And just
They
hangs
watched
up.
eights, I
8-8.
think. No,
Eight,
it's 8-8,
I can't. The bags look pretty similar to me when I just
You're
look down.
throwing
Sorry.
numbers out there.
Yeah, a couple of 8s.
Game still 19-17.
Isaac on the board, 7-1 over Devin Holloway.
Caleb just slowly but surely inching up further above Amari Scott, 14-4. Parker added 1 to his. Burgett up 9-7 over Jonathan Etheridge. Devin Holloway up 10-1 over Isaac Hurt.
Wow. And he let that bag low go, and it just stopped on him. And I thought Chase with a chance to clean everything up, maybe pick us a point. His bag kicked off to the right. Josh went the big push right there. He tried.
Chase
10-10
tried to
wash.
grab it. Yeah, just couldn't get enough in
No.
the corner.
That was a damn good thing that one was there to bank off of. Or
You may hear a loud holler. Look at Tammy Klinger up there. AT definitely outkicked his coverage, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, the 7th time's the charm. How many times he been married?
He's been married more than me and you put together.
Yeah. 1917, Kennedy Meineke still over Dustin Arant. Waiting to see something click to final maybe on that match. Caleb Hurt, 14-4 over Amari Scott. As mentioned, Parker's now opened up his lead on Jonathan Etheridge, 15-7.
I love this reseeding.
Parker up 20-7.
I love this reseeding of the brackets, man. Get down to 32, man. Make everybody play. That's awesome, man. And it was a who's who of American cornhole in this bracket too, by the way.
Yep.
Lane Cruz waits the winner of Devin Holloway and Isaac Hurt.
Right now that one's Holloway 10,
Yeah.
Hurt 5.
Caleb Hurt up 14-4. Karsten Morris, Karsten with a K. Gavin Kurt awaits the winner of Kennedy Meineke and Dustin Arant if the game
that
ever
game ever
ends.
ends, yeah.
Josh Holland is a really, really good player that flew right up under the radar with us.
And I'll tell you something, looking over at that score at Kennedy Meineke and Dustin Arant, I mean, we know how deliberately he plays. So kudos to her for matching the pace and just going, keeping it as tight. I mean, it's been a seesaw battle. Kennedy's now up 20-17 on that one. Double 4-bagger. Cheers to you. Parker Burgett finishes off Jonathan Etheridge 21-7.
Wow.
He will face the winner of Lane Cruz and the winner of the Isaac Hurt Devin Holloway match.
That's going to be a good matchup, Lane Cruz and Parker Burgett. I think Parker been playing all year long, playing really, really well. Might be to his advantage.
So to get through, the Isaac Devin game, to get through, you have to get through Lane and then Parker and then Braden.
Yeah.
Which is just bananas.
That's like a gauntlet.
That is.
That's
Yeah.
like you walking
An
through there and they
insane
just
draw.
slap you on the head with corn bags,
That's the spanking machine right there.
Ooh.
What bags is Josh throwing?
He's throwing LaBelle's burner series.
Burner series.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
The roller series is what they ought to call it.
The tumble grab.
Hey, he only gives up one right there. That was a good finish there by Chase Hollis.
Caleb Hurt finished off Amari Scott. Good run by Amari. Nicely done. Caleb will face Karsten Morris with a K. Karsten the younger. He took down Amari 21-4. It sat there forever and ever and ever.
Hats off to Amari Scott, man.
Yep.
I might give that kid 5 when I see him. That game remains 20-17 over there on court 9. I think we've been through 2 games and a half since they started that game.
Yeah, Gavin Kirk has probably gone back to the hotel to take a nap.
Matter of fact, he probably has.
Maybe he ran to Shields to spend part of his gift card.
I tried to give him 20 for it.
Doubles.
Everybody.
I give every one of them cash money for those for that gift card.
Yeah, Devin Holloway 10-7 now over Isaac Hurt. Are those two on a collision course, he and Isaac? Or he and Caleb?
Yeah. I think they'll have to play each other to get in, will they not?
Would.
Yeah.
So
So only one of them is going to make it if they make it.
No, if they get they would get to the Final Four and stop at that fourth place
Okay,
game.
so they're lucky.
And
So
they
we
would
could
be
get
the
2 of
first
them.
game of first pitch would be Isaac Caleb.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because he's in the lower part.
Yep.
Caleb's in the lower part of the lower bracket.
Josh Holland can finish this
Wow.
game off right here. Oh, Kennedy Meineke upsets Dustin
Arand,
who is done
21
for his quest
7.
of King of Cornhole.
How about that? So the Queen is possibly still alive.
Yeah. I can get back to this game now.
Kennedy Meineke will face off against the aforementioned Gavin Kirk. Caleb and Karsten Morris getting ready to get underway. Parker Burgett awaits the gauntlet as Isaac still trails Devin Holloway 10-7. Whew, man, this is fast and furious, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Thanks again to our friends at Shields. All that happening over there in the tailgater zone, the Shields Tulsa Toss. Thanks to our bag sponsors and partners you see running across the top here for the World's Season 20 World Championships, Big Daddy Cornhole Basement Bag Company, Victory Road Bags, Big D Zero Bag Company.
Profil.
Yeah, Killer Bees, BP Bags and Boards, State 31, Corner Graphics, Bramey's Bags and Boards, Arcane Bags, Man Bags, Brothers Bag Company. Like you mentioned, Profil here.
Oh, nice airmail there by Josh Holland.
See, that's who you need as a sponsor, Profil.
Yeah. Is that food? Is that food? Hold on.
Another
that's a good
airmail
one.
for Holland.
That'd be a great sponsorship,
It
actually.
would be.
Find out what's
Oh,
inside.
that's another good airmail.
Boom, boom.
Oh, and that's going to do it.
That
Airmail
does it.
to win.
All right. Well, congratulations. Nicely done there, Josh Holland. I think that is a fine showing there by Chase Hollis, however, and his day is not done.
So Josh Holland makes the Final Four, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he does.
So we got Sebastian and Josh in the
winner.
winners bracket right now.
Yeah.
All right. And 10, so it's 10-10 between he and Devin Holloway.
Look, I got it up. I'm watching it, actually.
Caleb Hurt now knotted at 2s with Karsten Morris. Kennedy Meineke and Gavin Kirk getting ready to get underway, so we'll keep an eye on that. So we really don't
We don't have anything coming
have a
yet.
lot to look at right now. So if you take a peek at Center Court 2
Yeah.
on the YouTube feed, and on are they on the Facebook channel? Did we get them up on Facebook
Yeah,
as
that's
well?
where I got them.
Yeah.
Maybe I got them on
Facebook.
YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. But I see Isaac over there right now. He and Devin Holloway battling big time. Isaac jumps out in front now, 12-10.
So you got Seabass going to the Final Four. Nobody picked Josh Holland.
Nope.
I did, remember?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had the guy from Scotland, Craig Smith.
Well, he's been on center court bleachers a lot.
Yeah, he has. Who's that guy with him? Did he come with him?
No, that's a buddy that he met. They're in some sort of car racing chat group, and I think this is the first time they've ever met, but he wanted to come out and check it out with him, so he drove into town just for this. So he's got himself a pal to hang out with over the course of the week. But again, it's a good time maybe. Let me get in here and congratulate our winners. Let's get into my email box here and find that list.
Isaac Hurt up 12-10 now. I don't know what that may be more. It could be. It looks like it's a wash. Looks like Isaac Hurt's on his third set of bags. Are it the same ones? That's the same ones.
Is that the blue and pink ones?
Yeah, I think this one got the pink on top.
But 3 sets of bags in a day.
Yeah, I mean,
Some
I can't.
Uncertainty around which
Exactly
of
what
those
it is.
comfortable
That's a very good analogy. Good saying.
Well, I was talking to Rex about that earlier. I was watching him throw in center court, and he said, he doesn't, because we haven't seen him do a lot of that low block and then run it all the way up through. He said he just can't get these bags to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So that explains a little bit about what the concern may be.
12-12 as Holloway knots it in a race to 9.
What's game we getting next? Do we know?
I think we're getting the Isaac, or the Devin Isaac versus Lane winner based on the flow. That's what we would pull next, I think. Oh, they're taking that one the whole way? Okay.
So the Kennedy-Meineke game is the one we're waiting to get through. She's up 4-0 over Gavin Kirk, and so that the winner of that on Chris Day will end up over here.
I'll tell you what, while
that'll
we're
be
doing
the next one.
That's what I'm going to do.
All right, go on and do what you need to do. I'm going to go ahead and congratulate our winners, and we'll start back on Monday, the State Slider Cup. How about that? Alabama repeats. Alabama. Florida coming in second, Kentucky in third, Michigan fourth, Missouri fifth, Mississippi. Oh, did I get – wait, what? Wait, what are you talking about? MI is Michigan, right? Missouri, Mississippi, and Virginia rounded it out. The big blind draw quads, Ted Dillon, Logan Collins, Mike Smith, and Josh Holland took that down. The open big blind, number 1, Joe Berryhill and Karsten Morris the younger. Big blind 2 was Lonnie Campos and Layden McMullen. On Tuesday, rolled into those Player of the Season playoffs, and congratulations to Kim Jackson, who took that Player of the Season in a 3-way matchup, but she ended up defeating Kelsey Turner to take that Women's Player of the Season. Chase Hollis, who you saw here just a little while ago, took down Juniors Player of the Season from Karsten Morris. Co-ed Team of the Season, congratulations, Lisa Hill and Brandon Lacewell. Doubles Team of the Season in what was a hell of a 3-game match. Colby Baskins and Zach Dawson took down the powerhouse 3-time champions in a row, Caleb and Isaac Hurt. Seniors outright player of the season was Daryl Macon, and the singles outright player of the season was Isaac Hurt. Congratulations to Lonnie Campos' team, the Slider Cup Pro, and Alex Gillum's team in the non-pro, and in the world's big blind draw, Josh Holland, who he's had himself a pretty good weekend as well. Had partnered up with Charlie Van Arsdale, and he ended up on top over Russell Tabers and Daniel Todd. The big blind was Chris Norris and Lonnie Campos. Let's see. Co-ed doubles, Kelsey Turner and Daryl Macon. Just had a chance to salute them with a Shields gift card each out here on center court prior to this match. Women's doubles, it was McKenna Kopp and Kim Jackson over Maggie Geiger and Josephina Ernstberger. Seniors doubles, Tony Pena and Bruce Lalonde dispatched with Scotty Beck and Mark Golden in a 1-game, one-and-done blazing match. It was over before it started. It looked like Lonnie Campos and Sammy Van Sickle took down the juniors doubles over Caleb Rogers and Riley Brewster. Thursday, world doubles, Tier 2, Drake Poole and Angie Bryant. Tier 3, Kaz Barkley and Aaron Tubb. Tier 4, Jordan Kirk and Jamie Smith. Tier 5, Stephen Swift and Beverly Capers. Certified official shootout, Chris Norris took down Daryl Macon. Good for them. Women's singles, it was Maggie Geiger over Kelsey Turner. Scott Swenson took down senior singles and his doubles partner Ross Moore to do it. Junior singles was Lonnie Campos over Caleb Rogers. Isaac Hurt comes in third. Then yesterday, Bagmaster Quads, Big D Bags, took down CBC. In the ACO Adaptive, it was Matthew Batman Davis over Russell Hot Wheels Love, or not over, with Russell Love over two guys, I'm not even going to mention their names, Eric Hoppenjohns and Isaac Mazanka, Mad Maz. It was a valiant effort, my man, I got to be honest with you, throughout the course of the season. The ACO Lifetimers, it was Brett Bailey over Chris Norris. If you're wondering what an ACO Lifetimer is, if you've got that ACO ink, a tattoo, we have nearly 200 of them on carcasses around the country. You have an opportunity to join into that tournament absolutely free, and Brett Bailey rose to the top in the whole nation tat crew tourney. John Baker took down David Helmentoller for that honor. Tier 2 singles, Zach Mitchell. Tier 3 singles, James Easter. Tier 4 singles, Ace Rogers. And Logan Mee in Tier 5 singles. In the big game last night here on center court, Sebastian Barger and Hunter McCullough gave it everything they had, but Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk finished the job for the ACO World Doubles Championship. So what we've got today, Tailgater Championship, the Shields Tulsa Toss Championship, and we're working our way down as we speak to get to this final bracket of 4 that already includes, from the winner's side of the bracket, hang on, Josh Holland, who you just saw win here on center court, and Sebastian Barger. So we look down into the bottom half of the loser, or into the loser's bracket. How about Isaac Hurt now? Up 20-12 over Devin Holloway, and for his trouble, he will face off against Lane Cruz if he's able to close the door on that one. Parker Burgett awaits the winner of that match there. Caleb Hurt now knotted at 8 with Karsten Morris, and Kennedy Meineke up 12-3 over Gavin Kirk. So the thought of a possible Queen of Cornhole is still alive, and the winner of that match will face Chris Day here on center court in just a few minutes. And I do believe, that's everything I got to tell you, except for, brother, thanks to our friends at Real American Beer for showing a little love this week. And we've been toasting to the memory of Hulk Hogan, trading stories about him with our buddy John from Real American Beer, who was just with him 10 days ago. They were getting ready, planning to do a couple of different things, and something went wrong during a spinal fusion surgery or something to that effect is what I believe it was. And I had seen a very, very small headline somewhere about the Hulkster was in trouble, and nobody around him would confirm. Everybody said he was just fine, and as soon as that's typically the case, you know something's wrong. So you got to figure he and the Macho Man are wreaking havoc together now. And let's see what else is going on. Yeah, it was an interesting week while we were here in Tulsa. We said goodbye to Ozzy Osbourne, Hulk Hogan, Chuck Mangione, the guitar player from Golden Earring. I think, Malcolm Jamal Warner. I think that happened while we were here as well. Theo from The Cosby Show. Like I said, I don't know if these people all know something I don't know, but yikes. What a week. What else has been happening this week? A lot of birthdays. I think we've had a couple birthdays almost every day this week. I believe there's an anniversary in the house. Good to see some faces we had not seen in a while, and good to see some folks getting back into competitive cornhole at this level. Looking forward to seeing even more coming back in season 21 from leagues and associations all around the country. It's going to be a fun season 21, we guarantee it. Haley Sullivan, I see her up there. She's been signing cookbooks as they come in over the course of the week. Our own Master Chef Generation star. There's Neil up there with her. They're kind of sitting up on the corner watching everything. Caleb, I think, is the Karsten Morris is up 14-8 on Caleb Hurt right now. That's what they're up there watching over the corner of the bleachers.
Wow.
Kennedy Meineke up 18-3 now over Gavin Kirk. How about that? She is throwing fire. Isaac Hurt finishes off Devin Holloway. He will face Lane Cruz. Are we going to take that one? I think we are. I think maybe we got that one. I don't know. Oh, no, we're waiting on the
we should take
Kennedy
that one,
Meineke.
because that'll have Isaac and Parker, or the winner of Isaac and Lane versus Parker, and then versus Braden, which would be rematches of last season potentially.
Yeah, lots of them.
Yeah. We should see if we can pull that one over here.
Braden Easterling was third last year, I think. He came in third in Owensboro.
And then Caleb and then Isaac,
faced off in the final.
So that could be a potential rematch down there, because they battled in the King Seat game.
Right.
And Isaac dispatched Braden, and then, so interesting. No, but it looks like they're going to keep that one over there.
Getting ready to get started. Isaac Hurt, Lane Cruz, Center Court 2. You can find that stream on CBC Center Court 2. And We are anxiously awaiting the result here of Kennedy Meineke, who's up 18-5 over Gavin Kirk. The winner will take on Chris Day right here on center court. Caleb Hurt still down 14-8 against Karsten Morris. Karsten, who had a big back half of the season, coming in from the West Coast. Or I should say out west. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, he's somewhere in California.
If he's actually on the coast, but
I mean, the state itself is.
Yeah.
We get what you're saying.
We met the Morrises, both Karsten C and a K. First time I met him was in Medford, and we were working everything back towards Medford, not just for majors, but in 2 years, the World Championships will be at the Rogue X Center. Next season, back into familiar territory for a lot of the Midwestern players. Been back in Owensboro, Kentucky for season 21. A couple of majors in Canada in season 21. We're going to be there in September and May, Prince Edward Island, just north of Nova Scotia. Shout-outs to those who couldn't make it, those who planned to make it and then couldn't. Our boy Daniel Lilly was going to be coming over from Manchester, England, but life and work got in the way, as it often does. Richard Jones, we got our vibes flying your way, buddy. Good to hear some good news coming out of your camp as well. Thanks to John Steins and our boy Nigel in New Zealand. Everybody following Craig Smith, who's in from Scotland. I was just getting the stare down from Sammy Van Sickle. I didn't realize it because I was looking over top of his head, and I didn't know. He was just locked on. Oh, goodness. Congratulations to Todd Gammon, who took the Woody Award for Certified Official Director of the Year, and Whitney Garner for the CIA, the Cochrane Impact Award. That's a big one right there. I think that one is one of the most meaningful awards in the entire organization based on Damon Cochrane. 18-5, Kennedy Meineke still up over Gavin Kirk. Now how about Karsten Morris up 18-9 over Caleb Hurt?
Wow.
They're still battling down there. I see him adjusting the scoreboard. Is it a wash? No, Karsten puts up two more, and he sits on 20. 20-9 over Caleb Hurt, who said he was coming for this one. He's got to bring the hard push right now if he thinks he's still got a chance to pull this off. Isaac Hurt and Lane Cruz firing away at one another here in moments on CBC Center Court 2, and Parker Burgett awaits the winner of that one. Braden Easterling, the winner of that one, as you pointed out, Maz. Quite the gauntlet running out of the top of the losers bracket. But this one, everybody's got their eyes locked on. Karsten Morris up 20-9 over Caleb Hurt, happening over on court 3. Kennedy Meineke still holding 18-9 advantage over Gavin Kirk. All right, so they must have washed down there as I see him coming back, and there's no.
Oh, he picked up.
Oh, is that it? He finished it off. That's it. Karsten Morris knocks out Caleb Hurt out of the losers bracket, and that will end the weekend for one of SVC's finest right there, a guy who was making the hard push to grab that King of Cornhole title for the first time ever. So younger brother and current reigning king Isaac is the final hope out of the gene pool that is the Hurt Locker. He and Lane Cruz facing off now on CBC Center Court 2. Fine tournament by Caleb Hurt. I think I had him in the draft. I think I thought a lot of people were overlooking him. And Kennedy Meineke has now got the 20 spot up on Gavin Kirk, so we'll keep an eye on that one for you here. Excuse me as well. Shields Tulsa toss going on over in the tailgater zone. An opportunity for the entire Tulsa area to come out and bring their own partner and come out and be a part of that. $2,500 in gift cards prizing for Shields. Up for prizing. I think they're paying out 16 spots.
I think
Is that what
so.
it was?
Top
16?
16, yeah.
So that's awesome. Jay McCutcheon and his crew. Fantastic hospitality. Got everything started for us here on Sunday out with a cookout and cornhole demonstrations. Showed us around the inside. I walked around that store. Like I said, I've said this a number of times, 30 minutes, and I didn't see it all.
Mm-hmm.
Giant fish tank, Ferris wheel, and everything you could ever want or need. There's things in there I didn't even know I needed. Folks at the hotel have been great. I asked them, was it a loft or a loft? And they said it depends on who you talk to.
Yep.
A loft by most, but in the Marriott Bonvoy training videos, it's a loft.
It is.
So I said, well, that would appear to be the answer to the question then, but based on the fact that the A in the logo is so highly featured, I've still gone with a loft. And then that's how they look at you and say, you're in from out of town. Nobody says that.
That's how we know.
Uh-huh.
Yep, no, I get that one.
Had an opportunity to have some great food. There's some kick-ass bars up and down here, down in that Blue Dome district as well.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't had a chance to sample them all, but Arnie's, I think, was my favorite so far. When it comes to dive bars, when someone celebrates their dive bar status, that's good stuff. All right, Kennedy Meineke has taken down Gavin Kirk 21-9. So it's Kennedy Meineke will head, I believe, this way to face off against Chris Day. Will there be a first ever singles Queen of Cornhole, and will it be Kennedy Meineke?
Last chance for the women.
This is it. This is it. She's the only woman that made it into the final bracket.
And you guys talked about loaded names, Maggie Geiger, Kim Jackson, things like that.
Yeah,
and
Josephina Ernstberger,
she's
Kelsey
another
Turner.
one. Yep. And there are so many loaded, and just how good the final 32 is. None of those names are featured here.
Yeah, McKenna Kopp.
Yep, that's another one. I think McKenna made it last season to the final 32, didn't she? McKenna and Maggie both.
I think so, yeah. Well, Maggie won women's last year, so yeah, she had a hell of a run, yes. And
I thought there were two women in the final 32 last season. I think it was McKenna and Maggie, or it could have been McKenna and Kelsey. But just how premier those women we mentioned are, and then they're not mentioned in the final 32, just shows the depth of the talent.
Well, also the fact that of juniors, women's, and seniors, women's was the only one that had so many entrants that needed a split bracket. So that also tells you what's going on with the women's division. And as a result of that, the co-ed division, gigantic.
Yep. I think there were 86 teams.
Yeah, it was awesome. So, again, these remaining players are fighting for a spot in a Final Four that will take place later on this evening. We'll have the ACO Shields Tulsa Toss Finals here on center court, the Tailgater Championship on center court as well. Right now, Isaac Hurt trails on CBC center court 4-3. Parker Burgett awaits the winner of that, and Braden Easterling patiently awaits the winner of that.
He's probably got a long way to go.
Yeah, it's going to be a minute. Karsten Morris takes out Caleb Hurt 21-9.
I did not see that one coming. I knew that it was going to be a good game. I thought it was going to be 21-19. Yeah. I didn't think that wide of a margin.
Well, Karsten, when Karsten got popped down into the losers bracket, it really surprised me. I think, let me see if I can find that score. Oh, I don't see it. It's not showing. Oh. Where is it? Is that what it was, 21-8? Yeah.
Yeah, 21-8 to Seabass.
I thought that was a
and they still both threw over a 10 in that Sebastian game.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that. I got tied up with the seniors champion. I got the wrong one.
Yeah. So were you over there watching the Karsten Morris?
I was.
How about that?
Yeah.
Game.
And I was just talking about the fact that, the way he got dispatched down into the losers bracket, I thought, this is the end for him. He's just ebbed and flowed, and that wasn't it. And then to take out Caleb Hurt over there, and I didn't hear a peep when that was done.
No. And
I didn't even know it was done. We had to see the scoreboard.
I
saw
pick up his,
he just picked up his spittoon.
Yep.
And craziness. So
it's craziness. It's been craziness this world. And how about Lane Cruz with a chance to beat both Hurts today?
Yep.
Lane Cruz is taking on Isaac. He's down 6-4 right now. And how about Kennedy Meineke? She was trailing Gavin Cook. I was over there watching a little bit of that too, and then I got caught up with the our seniors champion. Couldn't get away, but I was working my way back over here. This could be a good matchup right here too.
Yep, this should be a good one. And again, the quest for a Queen of Cornhole is still alive and kicking in the form of Kennedy Meineke. Comes in with a 49 player ranking this year, the 13th seed. Chris Day comes in with a 15 and the 6th seed. Karsten Morris awaits the winner of this after having eliminated
Carson
Caleb.
Morris. That put him in, right?
Yep. No.
He's got to win another one, right?
He plays the winner of this, and then he has to play the winner of that game has to play Chase
Hollis.
Oh yeah,
so
that's
he's
right.
got 2 games to go
right
if he
now.
Goes through it.
Lane Cruz is up 7-6 on Isaac Hurt on CBC Center Court 2.
Lane Cruz has got all the shots to match Isaac Hurt. I can tell you that right now. That's going to be a really good game.
That's one of the things we were talking about. I was talking about with Rex Hurt also about Scotty Ball. He said, "Man, who saw that coming?" And I said, "Well, a guy that's got every shot that he knows when he can use it." And that's when we got into the conversation about what was not in Isaac's trick bag this year.
Yeah.
That long push.
Yep.
And it might be the bag change. I'm just,
it might be.
I call it like I see it. It gets me in trouble sometimes, but I do it.
Well, I think you guys were both talking about that earlier. He's just trying to find that one that'll.
And he will.
Give
I
him-
mean, he's
yeah.
16. Think about that, guys.
Is he
17
now?
maybe.
All right, so we are underway, and Chris Day has come to play. What do you say?
Yeah, Chris Day's a good player, though.
Go eat some hay. It's up 4-0. Their shooter.
I thought Chris Day may come into this game trying to block, but he's trying to go hole for hole.
Kennedy's got a really nice bag.
Low
Yep.
and hard.
Even, hard, great rotation. And I'll tell you something. Look at her eyes. She never takes her eyes, except for now.
Man, she's
off that
focused
hole.
now. I'm going to tell you
Watch
that
her,
right
watch
now.
her when she goes back to pick up her bag. Still staring at it. She'll look down at her feet to make sure her feet's where she wants, and then click, lock back onto that board. I mean, you can almost hear it clicking. Wow, nice double 4-bagger there.
Lane Cruz takes an 8-6 lead on Isaac Hurt now. I mean, this would be really rare to not have a Hurt in the finals here in the Worlds. I mean,
rarefied
I'm not counting Isaac out, though, man. We know how good that kid is.
Well, and I would tell you this. It absolutely speaks to what we were discussing about life getting in the way.
Yeah. Oh,
you
yeah.
know, he's 17 going on, 27.
Yeah, got a lot going on.
Got a lot going on. Caleb married a year ago. I'm not making excuses.
No,
I'm just
no.
talking because I'll counterpoint it here. Gets married a year ago, June. Got a baby on the way. Whole different set of circumstances. But then you talk about players who left and came back and took some time and then came back, found their way back in, and kept their focus, and all the better for it. So that's a 4 spot there. That puts Chris Day up 8-0 over Kennedy Meineke. Lane Cruz up 11-6 now over Isaac.
Lane Cruz is no joke, guys. I'm going to tell you all that right now. He is absolutely no joke. And coming back after being off, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about.
Yeah.
We talk about life changing up your ability to commit to the game.
Yeah.
But the commitment to the game is all the same, no matter when you're playing it and when you come back. I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it. I'll tell you, she's throwing great bags, but Chris is just
Man, I don't think he's missed a bag.
dialed in.
Let's
Yeah.
see what his PPR is real quick. Man, missed one. 11-6. He missed one bag.
Yeah.
And when he is dialed in and on, I don't know if there's not a better player in here. I'm not going to lie.
All right, double 4-bagger. That keeps it at 8-0. Lane Cruz stays up 11-6, and again, Parker Burgett awaits the winner of that match. Karsten Morris awaits the winner of this match, and Chase Hollis looms large on the end of that one as well. How about this, though? Isaac Hurt, Lane Cruz. Winner goes to play Parker Burgett. Winner of that one goes to play Braden Easterly.
It's just a gauntlet, man.
It really is.
No game has been easy for anybody out here,
Yeah.
and especially in this 32.
We went through and did all the different divisional winners and everything during the break, and man, what a week. I was just unlocking. Whew, God.
Man, I'll tell you what, it's been a great week. We've seen some great bags thrown here on center court.
Lots and lots.
And a lot of people having a good time.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Mr. Swinson just told me a minute ago how good a time he's had for the umpteenth time, which is, I love it, man. Thank you.
Oh, look at that. Oh, there it goes.
Nice. He blew hard to get that bag to go and finish up right there.
Right. Hey, thank you to the air conditioning system.
Yeah, really.
for finishing that one off.
Look at Fergie. He's two fisted. One of them's a little video, like it looks like one of those Stanley's cups, you know. And he said, "Here, Barnett, have a drink of this." Oh my God, it burned all the way down. I think it's straight stuff.
Well, I'm certain that he got it from a licensed bartender
He
here.
did. He was right there at the bar getting it. I was watching him get it.
I almost wonder sometimes about Ferg if, because a lot of the Ozzy Osbourne stuff was like, that's not really what's going on. It's an affectation.
I don't know. I don't know. You ever taste some of his drinks? I
in this
don't know.
Oh, look at those two just tumbled out from underneath.
And Kennedy, she's been surviving though, man.
Yeah.
You know, there's a
that
chance.
battle with Dustin
Look at that.
Arant, and there she goes. Nicely done. Is he going to be able to pick this one up? No, he's just going to take the safe shot that was available to him.
Smartest shot in the building right there.
I don't know. Here's the funny thing, too, is I glance up every once in a while and I catch Kennedy, and I see Tracy Pyle. Do you see that? She looks a little like Tracy Pyle from Whole Nation when she, you know what I mean?
Lane Cruz extended his lead to 13-6 now on Isaac Hurt.
Becky's over there. She thinks she's hiding from the cameras over there amongst the water
I bet
fountains.
you can't find her, Eric.
Yeah, you can. She's over there amongst the water fountains. She said she told me today she's got 4 or 5 new hiding places where the cameras can't find her. I said, well, we're going to get a dedicated camera that Becky can.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
That's that fast lane right there.
It's that same spot. Coming in slick side down for the push. Takes one.
Chris can go through for one. Oh, and it just holds up. Oh, he still got another bag. I thought that was the last bag.
Yeah, it's 5 on 4 right now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he could get 3 out of this. And he does, easily.
She just didn't have enough oomph. Oh, she's hidden behind the CBC tent.
No, she's way over there. You see her in between the water fountains.
Yeah, but you can't catch her on camera. I think she figured it out. Isaac.
He could with that top camera, but he can't take it off the game.
Yeah. Isaac now down 13-10.
Chris Day's little girl, see her there in the purple?
Yeah.
She is the sweetest little girl. Lane Cruz 13-10 now. I like Chris's bag, the way it hits and just hammers into the hole.
I'll tell you, hers is hypnotic. I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, it's just so even.
There it is. Picks up 2, cuts that lead to 11-6.
Maybe she should get some bags that have that swirl that starts on the inside, and just like they do to hypnotize you.
Yeah. Some of her bags have hypnotized me before when I've had to play her.
Lull you to a false sense of security and then beat your brains in. All right, so 13-10, as you mentioned. Lane Cruz still up over Isaac Hurt.
It's only 2 games we got going, right?
Yeah, only one.
The rest of the bracket's held up waiting.
Karsten Morris awaits the winner of this match. Parker Burgett awaits the winner of that one.
How about Caleb Hurt getting taken down by 2 juniors, though?
Yeah.
You know, Karsten Morris, Lane Cruz. Lane Cruz will be aging out of that junior division here for long. Chris Day leads this match 11-6. Oh, she went for the kill.
Went for it.
Yeah.
Hung up. She didn't even get a little loving on that, get the one to drop. She going to do it again?
Yeah, think about it. She still got that bag hanging back there, and she's confident to shoot it once. She's definitely going to shoot.
Going up. She did.
Oh,
she got
nice
it.
shot.
Shot it and got it. Nicely done. 7 on 3. Chris is going to go up and over to
dead center.
How about that?
He picks up
1, 7 on 6.
7 on 6. Oh, yeah.
Isn't it?
That was 1 for Kennedy.
Yeah, 7 on 6.
Yeah. Nice shot, Kennedy.
All right, 7-11. Don't see many of them around anymore, but you got one here on center court.
That's right.
It's one of my favorite marketing things that ever happened. Did you see that? The Chicago White Sox. Do you remember that bit? They had a sponsorship by 7-Eleven, and the sponsorship was basically they just changed the game time to start first pitch 7-Eleven instead of 7:05.
That's awesome, isn't it?
That was great. They got the mentions in. Didn't cost anybody anything.
Absolutely. That's a heck of a marketing
That was
too.
smart. They don't do it anymore. I don't know why. Probably because there aren't any 7-Elevens pretty much anymore.
I saw a bunch of them somewhere I was in. I
you?
think maybe Texas. Maybe. Could have been up north.
I don't know that there's any around me. I wish there was a Shields around me. That's one of those places they could make a movie where you could just go live in there and see if they ever find you.
Isaac Hurt takes the lead, 14-13.
Yes, he did. How about that?
Man, we got a long night ahead of us, buddy, and I'm ready for it, man.
Absolutely.
Been waiting all year for this finals.
That's what it's all been about. Seems like we've been talking about Tulsa all well. We were, I think.
Yeah.
We announced Tulsa all the way back in our very first major, I think, in Buffalo, New York, up there at Riverworks. Nice back block right there.
That was way short.
Yeah, really short.
I didn't think that was the time for him to do that, but, you know,
hard.
He's there and I'm over here now.
Right. Oh, she missed just a half inch. She'd have had them both.
Oh, he couldn't have put that down any better, Finn.
I'm
telling you, look at that.
Painted
it's looking up, looking at it. Hey, what are you going to do with me?
It's got a mouth.
Hey.
What are you going to do about that? See? Yeah, and she shut its mouth.
Absolutely.
He's going to come in and lay low. Look like a little necktie.
Is that 3 for her? Yeah, it's 3 for her.
Yeah, was it 6 on
11
3?
to 10 now, yeah. That's a battle over there on court 2, man. 14-13, Isaac Hurt still holds that lead. Man, what a good time we've had. I'm going to tell you what, Tulsa has not disappointed me in no fashion, form. I have absolutely loved it here.
No, and you know it's funny. I did all those Tulsa time check trivia questions. I said, you may want to remember all those answers, and only one person has asked me if I'm asking any of those questions. So I'm beginning to wonder if anybody even listened to any of them, but there is some fun stuff in there, those Tulsa bits of trivia. We'll visit those in between games, but did you get out and see the 70-foot driller man out there at the
I saw
fairgrounds?
him the last time at the major when I was there.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot you were here.
Yeah.
At the other venue.
Eric and I were here for the major.
That's right.
All right, we had a good time.
12 on 10. That puts another couple in Chris's pocket. That center of the universe is under construction, but I guess that echo effect still works. It's pretty remarkable.
Chris Day up 13-10 now. Isaac Hurt still holding that 14-13 lead on Lane Cruz. Man, what a feather in the cap of Lane Cruz if he could beat Caleb and Isaac in one day.
Yep.
Now I thought Chris Day should have shot that one right there.
I'll tell you, the way these bags are sticking to the hole, you don't have to worry about accidentally dragging hers in on the front side. See what I mean?
My God!
She deserved
what a
that.
Shot.
Any other bag, any other day. Well, there it is.
Nice job, Chris
He landed
Day.
right on top of it, but I mean that's just amazing
she
how
go
these things
around
are holding.
Go around in for 2 right here.
Cut left to right. She did it.
Beautiful
Nicely done.
shot. Beautiful shot.
Very good.
13-12. Let me tell you something. Just because that's a female lined up beside you, you better bring your A game. That girl can flat play, man.
We were talking about it earlier. The women's bracket was the only one that had to be split. There was so much talent.
I guarantee you.
And co-ed as well. When you talk about the building out of the co-ed division, crazy.
I love that co-ed division, man. Congratulations to our winners, Daryl Macon and Kelsey Turner.
Yep. We went through and ran through that entire list of winners, including the blind draws and everything. When you were walking away, it took almost the entire time you were gone to do it.
Kelsey Turner, man, she spent more time on center court than me and you did.
Yep, she did. She's got a really nice collection of honors.
Good person, good player, man.
To add to her list. Yep.
The game's starting to garner a lot of attention over there on court 2. Oh, and Chris left that a little short with a chance to pick up a couple.
Isaac up 14-13 now.
Oh, that wasn't a good shot. He didn't like it. I saw the body language after that one.
Yeah. Lane's head shot back to
Isaac's still got a lot of work to do. Or whoever wins that game still got a lot to do, a lot of work to do to get there. Nice bag.
Up the middle, 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 up the middle.
Be a good corno song there, wouldn't it?
That's my favorite song by the Wiggles.
Oh,
ugly. Oh, and he didn't waste any time. Driving that stake through the heart.
I would have walked away and made somebody come get that bag.
Man, oh man.
And that's one that I'm gonna tell you right now, as a player, will piss you off to the highest of festivity. I'm not lying. There's 3 points for Chris Day.
My level of festivity. That's good. I'm gonna have a festivity meter. It's always on red. That's pretty good.
A couple of us had that yesterday.
All right, so Chris Day holds on to a 16-12 lead. Isaac Hurt holds on to a 14-13 lead. So I don't know what. Lane must have just missed an opportunity.
He must have had opportunities.
Yeah.
And magnet bag at its best right here on center court.
And it's just crazy how often you see that. Oh, boy. And then a hop, skip, and a jump out to the left. Chris right up the middle.
You know, one thing about it, you leave that bag short over there in the last round. I mean, you come over here and start thinking about it, and this is what happens. I'm telling you, man.
5-on-3.
Oh, he went instead of cleaning up. He said, man, get this, young lady.
8-on-3. She's going to try to push through. 8-on-4. It's a 4 spot. Puts him on 20.
What a shot by Chris Day, though.
You know, he don't waste any time. He knows as soon as he sees that bag land, he just, I'm going to go get it.
I actually thought he was just going to run through that and make sure he guarantee himself, too. And he said, heck no, I'm going to leave all that stuff right there, young lady.
He's the first guy we've seen on center court throwing an airmail when he wants to, not when he has to.
That's right. He will, yeah. See Ace Rogers. Congratulations, Ace Rogers, coming through one of the tiers to get back in the main bracket. I don't think he did very well, but hey, happy for him, man.
Yeah, and take a look at that winner's photo. A winning smile.
Absolutely.
He looked like somebody stuck a pin in his eye. He would not. They couldn't get him to smile. It was
Ace,
hilarious.
no. He's not a smiler, man.
All right, step
Temptation Island right there is what that was.
Yep. They stack up for Washington's right there. Lane Cruz now up 15-14. Parker Burgett awaits literally in the wings. He's sitting over there in the wings.
Yeah, what a game.
Yeah, that one is a
what games we've had in this 32. Man, we've been going crazy over some of these games, man.
Nice bag there. Again, there's one of those hanging on, what did you say, by the ears?
Yep, hanging on by the ears. Guess where this one's going?
Low.
Oh.
I thought he might go up.
Oh, what in the world, Chris Day?
Yeah, I thought
if I'd have been playing him, he'd hit that one in 7 more in this round. So he went for the roll bag. Here it comes.
Yep, there it is.
Hey, but he got a break.
Out.
He got a break.
Well, she's got 5-on-4?
Yeah, 5-on-4 right now. Not a whole lot there for her to try to do anything. She may try to roll into that little coin slot.
Yeah, board it.
Yep.
Board it for 2. Take
just
a shot.
Board it. Just board it.
Run it. If it rolls off the back, she still picks up 1.
I like this song.
Oh, yeah. Or Little River Band.
Yep.
Boards it.
I knew you knew who it was. That's why I said it.
Boards it for 2, so 20-14.
She doesn't go away, man.
Uh-uh.
She was trailing Gavin Kirk at one time pretty good in that match over there.
Yeah. She had that marathon match against Dustin Arant, who was sitting across the way a moment ago. I lost track of him. He must be over there. What's that? 38-minute game? Wow.
The Isaac Hurt game so far?
No, her game with
Oh,
Dustin.
yeah, it was a long one, man.
Laying up 15-14.
How about that bag?
I remember putting this song on a mixtape in grade school for a girl a grade older than
Really?
me. Yeah. Don't be thinking that I don't love you, baby. Lady, I do.
You
I didn't
romantic.
Have, I had,
you romantic dude,
I had
you.
no idea what that meant. What an idiot.
Oh,
what a shot.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a good shot.
That was great.
Oh, and it stays up.
Can you smell the soap?
20-18. My gosh, that was a good shot.
Here it is. Watch it coming in again. Here comes the replay. This is the bar of soap.
Yeah.
If anybody ever wants to know what that is, that's it.
Yeah, that's
as
right.
good as it gets.
That was a sweet
Great shot.
And what was so good about it, Chris Day's bag never even came back down. I thought for sure in that last bag he'd only give up 2, and he ended up giving up 4. Like I said, she's just not going away.
She didn't come here to go away.
No, absolutely. You know, she did not play that great in women's over here. Chris Day now with a chance to put it away. She's going to have to try to get after this bag just a little bit. Oh. If I'm him, I'm parking right there. I'm tell you right now, would have went down there and set it down right there.
All right, last bag. She's got to do something spectacular here. We know she can. Coming in low, hot, grabs 1, leaves 2 outside.
Okay.
All right.
That's going to do it,
and
Chris
that does
Day.
it.
Nice run by Kennedy Meineke. Hats
very
off right
nicely
here
done.
to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
21-18, and what a run by Kennedy Meineke. She is going to be happy with that. I mean, I know she's going to be disappointed she doesn't continue on, but what a run. And she
made a name for herself. Absolutely, she's already had a name for herself
of that day, of her week. Karsten Morris and Chris Day will now move over here to center court as Isaac Hurt regains the lead, 16-15 over Lane Cruz. Wow.
Now we're gonna have Chris Day and Karsten Morris right here.
Yes,
on
sir.
center
Oh,
court.
now Lane Cruz is up 17-16.
Unbelievable! What a match!
Tie for 7th overall for the entire world singles.
How
That's
about
awesome.
that? Perfect, man. That's a good finish.
That's huge.
I'm sure she gets a check for that.
I'm telling you what. I'm going to tell you what. We're not far away
from a
woman.
Queen. Yeah. Oh, I agree with Kelsey Turner, man. Look at Kim Jackson.
Yep.
She was sitting over there earlier. I know she was pulling for Kennedy Meineke.
Maggie Geiger, perhaps.
Let's do not forget Maggie Geiger, Eric and mine's pick, who went out early in this championship. I think she went out as early as I did.
There's our boy TJ. He's wearing his shirt. Ask me about Worlds 22, our boy from Medford.
Oh, yeah.
That's what his shirt says.
Nice.
They're going to make some new ones that have a QR code that takes you to the information page. I'm like, that's genius.
It is.
That's great. And he goes, it's funny. He goes, because people will stop me and ask me about it. I said, well, that's why.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of festivities still to happen here. We're going to have the national anthem brought to you by Real American Beer coming up. We've still got the ACO Shields Tulsa Toss Finals. We've got the ACO Tailgater Championship Finals. And then, of course, we are going to crown what will be a Tulsa King of Cornhole. Ryan LaBelle, who's been running the tournament with Aaron Candler and Jesse Hempy and a host of others.
Let's don't forget Margaret Barrett.
Margaret Barrett, absolutely.
I ran into Williams over there. They've already started tearing down the back part of the room. Come on, man.
Gary Kaufman and Darian, who are over there working merch.
Yeah.
Mike and Mary Schaefer.
How about our
Sean
CO?
Priest.
How about our
Todd Gammon, our Woody Award winner.
And what's the
Whitney.
Cochran? Yeah.
Whitney, the CIA, the Cochran Impact Award, Damon Cochran. So Lane Cruz 17-16. All attention is turned from the stands from center court to center court 2.
Yep.
Isaac looked like he almost fell down. I can see him across the way. He fell down on that one. Well, I tell you what, Lane is battling, isn't he?
Man, he's playing good. He's going to have a hell of a finish. You got to know he earned his pro status again without even playing during the year.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Parker Burgett awaits the winner of that.
He has yet to get up and throw a bag, though.
No.
I promise you, I'd have been over there warming up as long
Staying
as this
warm.
game.
Well, he's had to sit for a while.
Yeah.
He absolutely has. Braden, I guarantee you, Braden Easterling's somewhere throwing a bag.
I guarantee he is.
He told me today, we were walking around very early this morning. He said, I'm doing it. I'm going to do it.
He ran into a buzzsaw. Whoever beat him, I forgot. I think Sebastian Barger beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sebastian beat him 21-2.
Isaac up 18-17 now. How about that seesaw battle?
Oh, my God. You can see the crowd there kind of.
Yeah.
It's not playing. You got everybody kind of turned around towards that. Can you see? Are you able to see the? You can't see
I
the court.
I can pull it up, right? How's that?
Yeah, we can look at it. We can look at it on the other YouTube channel. How about that?
Is that on YouTube?
Or on the Facebook. You can check it out on Facebook. Hell, we've been telling everybody else to do it. We can do it too.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
There's on our feed. There's a quick look at Isaac's baby.
Yeah. Caleb's baby.
I mean, Caleb's baby. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Oh, and hey, I'll tell you what, Isaac's got 2 out of play. Lane Cruz could finish this game off with a bag down the middle right here. It stops short, and that's huge. He's got another bag, though.
Yeah.
They both got another bag, and they're going down to take a look at it. That bag has got to be a little closer to the hole. Not a hard push for it. Hey, look, as they were walking, one of Isaac's fell in the hole.
One of them drops. Yeah. How about that?
That's a bag Lane Cruz wish he had back, though. He could have thrown that a little harder, matched that bag up against the back.
Yeah. Isaac's down there hopping up and down.
He cannot take a big chance right here, though. He's going to step out. He's going to try to go in the hole here.
All right. Thinking about it, it's on its way. Hits, drops,
nice.
And it's going to be, I was going to say a wash, but you're right. Lane's got one left.
Got another bag.
But he did kiss it just enough to move it out a little bit to the right. So if he picks this up, it's a 12 on 10.
Yeah.
Flip. Double flip, double flip, double flip, double flip. Game.
It goes off, and is that the game?
Is that?
Oh my gosh!
All right,
10 on 9.
Moves on. What
no, he just picked up 3 on that.
Oh, did he really? All right, 21-17.
Isaac survives. That's what I call that. That was survival by Isaac Hurt right there.
Yes.
Now we're going to have.
Look at that. All right, so now it'll be Isaac Hurt, Parker Burgett, but kudos to Lane Cruz. How about Lane Cruz?
Wow. What a run by Lane Cruz. Hats off to Lane Cruz. I don't have a hat on. Put it in the hole, Emma.
I'll tell you what. I haven't heard a lot of reaction around different nice grandbaby.
Yeah, look at that sweet thing.
Oh, man, I'm jealous.
That's my goodness.
That's sleeping like a baby.
That's why I'm jealous, too.
I had a buddy invite me to the Reds game on Monday night. I said, I really appreciate it. Couldn't be worse timing.
Yeah, really.
I'm going to be sleeping like I've never slept before.
Yep, 9th. Kennedy Meineke also 9th. Jonathan Etheridge 9th.
That's crazy how that game ended.
The world. Isaac Hurt.
You know what, man? I lost the game just like that. The exact same bag placement, everything, to Mike Walters this year in I forgot where I was at. Hey, I've been so many daggone places.
You can say wherever you want. I'll be like, really?
Okay. Wherever we were at. How about that?
Jupiter. Cool.
Yeah, we played on Mars.
I don't remember the Jupiter major, but all right, so Isaac Hurt, Parker Burgett, are they set? They're set to roll on that court, and we are.
I'll tell you what, if Parker throws like he's been throwing, I think Isaac's in trouble.
He went what? Oh. So Karsten Morris, who's supposed to be playing Chris Day over here on center court.
He went to lunch. He went to lunch with Swinson and Ross.
He's playing over at the Tailgater.
Is he really?
He's almost finished. Yeah. Is he playing in the Shields Tulsa toss? Because the Tailgaters were they're all wrapped up. There it is. The call.
I think that's the most important thing he's got going right now, to
Yep.
be honest with you.
The call to center court has been made. All right, well, you take it here for a moment. I'm going
I can do it. Go help
take
yourself,
a quick
buddy.
pause, and I'm going to take a look around and get the lay of the land, the way the room's checked out, the Mississippi Ninja. It's all in your hands, baby.
Absolutely, man. Here we are. We are in Tulsa, Oklahoma. World's Championships, of course, Oklahoma. Shout out to Shields here in Tulsa. Big sporting goods store. Big, massive sporting goods store. Real American Beer. All our sponsors this year. Our bag partners, a bunch of them here. Everybody's having a good time here at the Worlds in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Next year we'll be back in, I guess, the ACO's second home, Owensboro, Kentucky, for the World Championship Season 21, which will be kicking off in about 4 weeks. Did you know that, Eric? About 4 weeks we'll be kicking off the new season. I know you're probably going on a 4-week vacation, just like I probably am. Right now we're waiting on Karsten Morris, and I thought I saw him walk by here just a second ago. Chris Day taking his warm-up tosses. Let me tell you where we're at in the bracket here. So, let's say Josh Holland and Sebastian Barger have made it to the finals. Isaac Hurt taking on Parker Burgett to move on. The winner of that will take on Braden Easterling to try to get to the Final Four. And how we're working this, we get to the Final Four, and that'll be our championship tonight. If you have a loss, you'll come in with a loss. If you come in undefeated, which will be Sebastian Barger and who did I say? Josh Holland will play for the king seat. Chris Day is going to take on Karsten Morris right here, who's finally made it, who plays in that sweatshirt. I have no idea how you play in a sweatshirt all the time, but I guess if you get used to it, it's okay. Parker Burgess taking on Isaac Hurt to move on. The winner of that takes on Braden Easterling. So that's who we got left. The winner of this has got Chase Hollis. The winner of that game has Braden Easterling. And those will be playing games. This is going to be rapid fire right here because Carson likes to play really, really fast. And when I played him the last time, I slowed the game down to a crawl. You would have thought I was Dustin Arant throwing. Trying to slow him down because he can fat play. As I'm back joined by Mad Maz.
Thank you, thank you. Had to take a second and grab a water and stuff, and then got sucked into that final Lane and Isaac when it ended.
Oh, what a bad bag that Lane threw to end that game, man.
I know.
And you know what? He really had that game set up right there in
did.
that last round. We were watching it right here on the screen.
He did.
So Isaac survived is all he did in that match
Isaac's
right
been
there.
surviving a
Yeah,
lot.
he has.
But all you have to do is survive first one to 21. That's
That's
all that
all you
matters.
got to do, man.
That's all that
Games to
matters.
21. Doesn't matter how you get there.
Doesn't have to be pretty.
Nope.
Doesn't have to be methodical.
Bags don't have to be flat because we man Swenson over there, he had the ugliest bag in the building probably, and probably the most effective.
Yeah, you're right about that one. But again, as long as he can control it, that's all that matters.
They're trying to figure out who the higher seed is. They ask me, I can probably tell you.
It's Chris Day, isn't it? He's a
I think
6.
so. I'd like to see Chris throw some blocks in this game and see if Carson can handle them. Like that one right there.
Like exactly what he just did.
Yeah, I mean, I know they're still down and back, but they might not be.
Yeah, TJ from Medford just sent me a text, said, crazy that nobody knew about Karsten a few months ago. Then he wins the Medford January Major over Mick Hoaxang and then goes on a run to get all in.
Yeah.
I just love the fact that Haggard Bags made him that hoodie, and it's Let's Go Crazy with a K.
Yeah.
And he finished, 17 overall in ACO standings?
Yeah,
Scoring
17.
40.
Yeah.
He had to do a lot of traveling to get there.
Yes, he
I
did.
tell you, I saw him in a lot of southern majors, southern places, my home.
Yep, he showed up and showed
He
out.
sure did.
A lot
Nice
of places
bag
you
there.
didn't expect to see him. That's a fact.
They did so much traveling that he played some regionals at our venue. We ran some regionals in Evansville, and Karsten and his dad came out and
Hell, he's
like,
over.
where the
he's
heck are
over
you
in
guys
Arkansas.
even from? Yeah.
He was over in Arkansas too.
10 on 9 right there.
Chris Day takes the first penny. Oh, we got 3
Oh, he's
right
got
there. I forgot
3.
he had a bag off the board. Look at that. I told you it's going to be rapid fire, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
They both like to play fast. And there's that blocker.
Oh,
And it worked.
Yep, absolutely.
Isaac Hurd up
Nice
8-0
cleanup.
over Parker Burgett right now on CBC Center Court 2.
Uh-oh.
What was that? Oh, there it goes. On the
Get
center
it. It's
court.
headed to center court.
It's like when the squirrel runs on the football field. The 30.
8-1. Parker just grabbed a penny. That bag just barely slows down before Karsten's starting to throw.
Oh, what a good bag. But does
He
And
tried
he
to bar us
he
open,
did.
man. He
Yeah, he
almost
did.
got it.
He did. But
Yeah.
those bags are loose enough that it'll come, it'll drip back down. You got to put a lot of force to get it off.
He put Chris up on Temptation Island then.
He's going to roll around it.
Oh, he just
scoots
gets
it
a
off the
wash
back.
right there.
Tried
What's
to cut it right to left, and
Yep.
Now,
it just left right.
one thing I have seen out of Karsten Morris, he will get upset, and he will start throwing even faster than he's throwing now.
Mm-hmm.
Recklessly.
Yes, recklessly.
Yeah, he can rush some
Yeah.
things when bags don't go his way. So how he's able to contain himself and keep his composure is going to be big.
I should have brought me one of those waters. I'm getting a dry mouth here.
I'm going to have to go back upstairs and grab something. Winner of this gets the pleasure of Chase Hollis.
Yeah.
And then that's a ticket-punching
Oh.
game right there.
Yeah, and the winner of Isaac and Parker gets Braden Easterling, who you know is irritated to all get
Oh, yeah,
out.
absolutely. That'd be a bad Braden Eastland. Parker's got another point. It's 8-2 now.
Man.
It's unbelievable how Isaac is surviving, though. He's been on the brink of getting eliminated a couple times, man.
Almost every time.
Yeah, almost every time. You're right.
But again, it's not how you play, it's the result. Like, it's all that matters is
Yeah.
21.
I don't think I've ever seen him throw where he is so off balance when he's done throwing as I've seen him this time.
Maybe those big D bags weigh a little more.
I don't know. Just a lot of body English involved.
You like that, didn't you, man?
Little
That's
double.
funny.
Is that big D energy?
Man,
Double
big-
4-bagger there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, too. Speaking of speed, I've never seen anybody pull bags out of the hole as fast and effectively as he does.
Yeah.
Good golly.
Man, he's fast now.
He is. Lightning.
Joanna Tozer says, let's go. Karsten, down to Mendoza. Send it, Chris Day.
Oh, Parker's tightening it up. 8-6 now. Isaac on top.
I thought that was going to be a really, really good game, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Parker's been playing well this weekend. A lot of guys from my area pulling for Chris Day.
You say he works for the railroad?
He does.
Yeah.
He does. Got a heck of a job with the railroad, man. If I was younger, I'd try to go work for him. I don't think I'll just work for you, Finn.
That works for me.
Nice bag. Look, man, it's like rapid fire right here. It's like they're pulling the trigger on a automatic rifle or something, man.
Mm-hmm. TJ says these two were warming up together before Karsten's match versus Caleb Hurt. Maybe he picked up a few tendencies.
Bubba Bilt says Parker plays well every weekend. Yes, he does. He's had a very good year, a solid year. And Chris, that's the first bag that Chris has really thrown out of play. And guess where Carson's bag went?
Yeah,
right behind it.
Right up next to it.
Oh, and he missed another one. Clean up for 3. Oh, he just gets 1. Oop, I don't know who they're hollering for. We got a score update. I can get it.
8-8.
8-8. Crazy.
10-8. Isaac picked up 2.
Yep.
Playing a little air guitar on his way back down to the other board.
He did something with his
Yeah,
hands.
it was a little more maybe ukulele.
Yeah. Chris with a chance to grab a couple more right here. And he does.
11-1. You think Karsten needs to slow it down, you think?
I think he needs to do something because he is just firing. Chris's bag's still sliding, I think, when he throws. DJ Fluff in the house tonight for our after party.
I saw him. Did you see him over there?
I have not.
He's over there getting ready to load in.
Yeah. Is he going to have some karaoke too? Is that part of it? Yeah, that's what I heard.
He's got a fog machine. He's got lights, lasers. Even has a foam machine and bubbles.
Oh, and Chris hadn't made an airmail yet.
That one made it.
Oh,
wow.
And, man.
What a gift.
Every opportunity he's had to really put it on Chris, he's missed it.
What a gift.
Last round he had a chance to pick up 3. He picked up 1. That one he had a chance to pick up 3, and he picked up
none. 9-9 is the German way of expressing what you just said.
Yeah, whatever.
Nothing. No, no.
That goes with your little record thingy that you put in. I hope you get that joke. The loser of this one is out.
Yes.
There he is, the OG Scott Burge tuning in. Two more for Chris Day.
10 on 10 over on CBC Center Court 2.
Wow. This game is going to be over, and they'll still be playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because they are firing away here.
I will tell you this, though. I feel like we should make these the official bags of Center Court.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I agree with that, man. I can look at those everywhere, even under the hole where it's shadow
every bag manufacturer just make these bags.
Yep.
And this is what we'd be looking at, although I would probably do red and blue.
I said, do you want to go back to the Pro Series style bags that we had?
Those OG concrete bags. I loved them.
Man, I tell you what, you talking about some bags that would clog the hole, and there's 2 more for Chris Day. 15-1 now.
Wow. Still 10s across the way, and Braden Easterling awaiting the winner of that match. Chase Hollis, is it?
Yeah, Chase Hollis.
Next one
is
on
this
here?
one? Yep.
I don't know if anybody's had a better time at the Worlds than Scott Swenson.
No, man, he told me that a minute ago when he stopped me. Man, so I've had the best time ever playing cornhole.
I know Craig Smith is our honorary Scott, well, literary.
Yeah.
Literal Scott has had a great time. He said it just couldn't be better, and it's just so great.
Yeah, if you're not here, you really missed a good one. Yeah, for sure.
And the people love this building.
Yeah.
Now here's the opportunity.
I like
to get in there, cut it right, left to right.
Oh, he picks
did.
up 4.
How about
Good
that?
bag.
Nicely done. I think this is in the top 3 facilities I think we've ever been in as far as accessibility and being able to go catch everything.
Easy to get in and out. Yeah. They got those roll-up doors.
First bag right up Main Street. That should go.
That'd probably come back. Sitting on the slick side, too.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't know. Yeah.
Those Haggard bags.
Yeah, he got out the staple gun.
I thought he might try to shoot that one.
I thought Chris's bag was going to go. It's
I did
sitting
too.
basically vertical.
Linda Oglesby said, let's go Chris Day. She spent some time playing co-ed with Chris Day.
Rudy Fernandez is over there giving me all kinds of weird signals.
Where's Rudy?
Mhm.
Oh, I see.
Right across
over
the
there.
way.
Got
It
him a
is.
nice
the
place up
corner.
there by the garbage can.
Yeah. Over there hanging out by the machine that's supposed to give you the hand sanitizer. It's probably a good place for him.
Yeah. That's bad.
You guys are mean.
Two
Two
more for
more.
Carson.
Yep.
All right.
15-7.
Look at us go.
Look at us.
11-10. Isaac Hurd over Parker Burgett over on center court 2.
Yeah, Isaac got 8 early, and then it's really been all Parker in the back half.
Yeah, wasn't he up 6-0 or 8-0?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
up
he got
1-0.
8 on back-to-back throws,
Yeah.
or 4 each. And then Parker
Oh,
started
no.
chipping away.
Chris's air mails are not as good as they normally are. That's one more for Carson Morris. Carson with a K. I see Carson with a C sitting over there in the end zone. That other end zone.
Oh, over here.
Yeah, right behind Ruth Kitchens.
The table zone.
I called them Costin the Elder and Costin the Younger.
There you go.
That's my Game of Thrones voice. Did you like it?
I could tell it was something.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch that series one of these days.
Pretty good.
One of these days, Bill.
I have a
You
feeling
saying I'm running out of days?
I have a feeling I know what you're going to like best about it. That's all I'll say.
I have seen some scenes, so I know what you're talking about.
And they wash at 8.
It must be an inside joke. I'm pulling it out next week then. Yeah.
Game of Bones.
Uh-oh, here's Chris Day a chance to get as Carson has went on a little bit of a run.
Yeah. All right, Isaac up 13-10 now. And again, both of these elimination games.
Everything else that we'll do until the Final Four's elimination games is the
There
2
it
tickets
is.
on the winner's side are already through.
It's gonna be 4 spot.
Yeah, 19-8 now.
Regardless of the result, this has still been a good week for Karsten Morris.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The people that made it to the 32, it's been a good week for them. It doesn't matter who you are. These
no.
fields were stacked,
Here's the
dude.
thing. If you're not a winner, you're a loser. So there's that.
Well, you calling me a loser because I didn't make it to 32?
Me neither.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Consider the sourcing, my friend.
Okay. I got
Consider
you.
the source.
I got you.
I think
How do you think I feel,
you were
Phil?
you were 0-2 before I got out of the shower.
I was 0-2 at 9:01. Like, it was over.
I did get a big win this morning, my
Nice.
first game.
You did.
Double 4-bagger. All right, 13-10 remains the score with Isaac Hurd over Parker Burgett. 19-8 here on center court. Tulsa, Oklahoma, the Arvest Center. Whew, man, the sun has been baking outside, but the cornhole has been red hot inside. We have seen some great matches. And so many new faces
Oh, yeah. That's what's been so
on
fun
center
about
court.
it, man.
It really has.
We've had a lot of good players on center court that we really didn't know about.
We
Yeah.
know about him now.
You know, the guy that won the Lifer tournament, I had never met that guy before in my life, but he
Yeah.
threw fire, man.
Yeah.
That was cool that we brought his bag sponsor up here, too. to get a
Yeah,
little-
Brett Bailey
Yeah.
and then Corner Graphics.
Are they set up here? Or is that just, she
Yeah.
was just here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
set
here.
up here.
Okay.
They got a booth and everything. Yep.
All right, so if you had to, as these guys continue pounding away, favorite match that we've seen so far?
It's got to be the doubles team of the year.
Yeah, I agree.
That was intense all the way through.
I love the finish on the seniors, just the way that it finished for
Oh,
Scott.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Brother.
Got to
But-
go in. That's going to
Oh,
do it.
that
Chris
finishes
Day
it
is
off.
moving on to place Chase Hollis to see who gets in the bracket.
And
Wow.
bravo to Karsten
Yes.
Morris. I'll tell you something. Again, a guy who just popped up really out of nowhere out on the left coast, he and his dad, and just went after it. So bravo, nicely done, Haggard Bags. You should be proud, Wes. He did you proud. And
Absolutely.
here comes Chase Hollis to see if he can chase down a spot in that Final Four. Isaac Hurt and Parker Burgett refused to give any ground, tied at 13, with Braden Easterling waiting for the winner of that one.
It's going to get rowdy and loud in here this evening.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
And Chris's airmail has been uncharacteristically off.
Yeah.
I say that and he nails one.
Uh-huh.
They're just down and back right here. He loves to shoot the airmail, though. He'll tell you right up. I love to shoot it.
Well, we saw him earlier. Like I said, he shoots it when he wants to, not when he has to. You know, and we don't see as much of that anymore.
No. You hadn't followed my games, have you?
Huh?
You haven't followed my games.
Throwing one over the drink holder doesn't count as an
That's right.
airmail.
I tell you what, when I played the first game this morning, I hit every single one of my shot. Second game, didn't hit none. Third game, didn't even come close to hitting one.
Explain
and
that.
Shot a ton of them.
Explain that to me, Steph Curry. How is that possible that you can be so dialed in?
I have
and
no
then all of a
earthly
sudden you're
idea.
not?
I hit every one of them in my first game. In the second game, every one of them were about that much short or that much long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only thrown one airmail that I tried to throw ever in my life. I've thrown some, but I didn't know I was going to do it. I only aimed for one. I've thrown maybe 10, and I only knew about one of them. The other 9 completely caught me by surprise.
Oh, did I just do that?
Yeah, look what I did.
Yeah.
Oh, no. How'd the bag get up there?
Yeah. And then everybody goes, nice. What'd you get there? A 3.
You know, I
Isaac
will say,
up 18-13. It looks like he's getting ready to mash the gas. Don't count Parker out. He has figured out a way.
I will say this. I don't think I threw one short bag all weekend, and that's really
no front board?
No front board all weekend. Threw several off the back, but not in front.
That's good. At least there's the difference.
Yep. Bubba Bill says, if you're not first, you're last.
Thank you, Ricky Bobby.
Is Chris Norris still kicking? He is kicked all the way out.
Oh, you know what? I meant to get back over here to the comments on the YouTubes. A lot of folks throwing their hat in the ring for Karsten. Dustin Henson. When you get to the Medford facility, it's amazing. I've been there, Dustin. That Rogue X Center is awesome.
I can't wait to get there.
Went up to the lake, and then on the way back stopped at Becky's Pies.
I heard about Becky's Pies before.
Oh, man.
Is it diet pies?
Oh, yeah. No
Sugar-free?
No calories. So far out in the middle of nowhere, there's no calories. Calories can't find them.
Sugar-free?
Yeah, sugar-free. I ate one. I didn't sleep for 4 days.
And said the sugar jumped all the way up that high.
Golly, it was, man, was it good, though.
You know, I had a couple of those little bites they put on the couple of those little bites they put on the table, those little peanut butter bites they had over here the other day. Yeah. I swear, I thought I was bouncing off the roof after eating those 2 things.
Well, you were, buddy.
And we're underway. I think.
Well,
don't overcommit.
No, I'm not overcommitting.
potentially.
No, they haven't pressed play yet.
No, Chris is shooting open bore airmails.
Ethan Walker says, tell Parker to pay me my $50. He owes you money?
Dude, he said that 2 or 3 times on the live feed, man. Look, for a fee, slight fee, I'll collect for you, man. I'm charged 30%.
Jeremy Marshall, way to go, little sis. She had to earn it. Oh, he must have been talking to Kennedy there, I'm guessing, yeah. Isaac up 18-17 now.
Kennedy's still young. Look at Kendall Cox. She's young.
Yep.
Man, we have some young females that are coming on strong.
Well, I always like to make this point at least once per tournament. You know, when you're playing it, if you're 15 years old and you're playing at a high level, you better max that out because you're only going to be playing for another 60 years.
That's right. You got time to improve. That's for damn sure.
Keep it up. So you only got 60 years left to hone that skill set. Now they've got it underway. They've pressed play, and we are in live action. Chris Day, Chase Hollis. Day throwing out of the blue lane, even though he's on the red scoreboard. Parker Burgett up 19-18 now. Came out, what was he, 3 down there for a second?
Yeah, he was down a ways.
Congratulations, Big Grandpa.
Yeah.
All right, Isaac Hurt pulls it out, 21-19.
Survived again.
So I was watching that game on the stream right now, and a round before, Isaac threw a bag trying to pick up a bag in his lane. The last throw of the round, Isaac threw it, and they pinned both up on the backside. As Parker walks down to grab them, the bag falls.
Oh, wow.
Isaac would have been eliminated had it not fallen. As he reaches down it goes.
Oh, wow.
And that kept him alive,
That's
and then
crazy.
he finished
Look at
it the
him.
round after.
He's excited. He doesn't have an easy match now.
Oh, my goodness.
No, he's looking. I think he's starting to feel the pick of destiny.
I tell you what, he has just been surviving.
He has been. But again, it doesn't matter as long as he
like
hit
you
21.
Yeah, the Wiz is saying you need to get that replay from court 2. I'm sure that they've got it at CBC. We'll get a look at it. I don't know that we've got it over here, but yeah, I don't think what you just described, I don't think I've ever seen.
Because Parker walked down to the other end, he was counting because it's the 5 seconds from release. And as he reaches down, the bag goes.
The bag drops.
And that kept him alive.
Wow.
What a finish. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I'll tell you what, you got to hand it to Parker Burgett. I mean, he threw a hell of a week all week long.
So really well.
He ran into a couple of situations where, and I think he and Jax played well together.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of that.
His
but
third.
Just ran into a couple of situations where, we've talked about this with a lot of players this week. They deserved better than they got on some shots.
Yeah.
They had earned it based on what they threw, and it just didn't fall. So ran into that a couple of times, but to finish this high up in this final bracket is pretty amazing. So nicely done. Congratulations, Parker Burgett, amongst the others here in this final bracket as we continue working our way to the final 4.
He's going to finish in the top 10, 7th overall.
Yeah.
How about that?
Got to be proud of that. Got to love it.
Yeah, Carson Morse, 7th overall.
I think Kennedy is tied for 7th. Is that
Ninth.
right? Is she
Ninth
now?
with Caleb Hurt, Jonathan Etheridge, and Lane Cruz.
All right.
13th in this is Devin Holloway, Scotty Ball, Amari Scott, and Gavin Kirk. Tyler Goodwin, Chris Norris, James McIntyre, Jason Wolf come out of nowhere.
Yeah, Wolf, he's one you've been talking
Lonnie
about.
Campos,
He was in sheep's clothing.
Yeah.
No one noticed.
Yeah, he was on my team.
I'm not using the shoestring on you. I'm just using open hand.
Open hand.
Chris Day leads this 6-4 now. And that's a bag out of play.
Unless he goes real hard after it.
Well, I'll tell you what, you chase that bag, it'd be in bad trouble. Like I said, I chased one down there in Fort Walton Beach earlier in the year.
Still looking for it?
I think it's still sitting there. And that was to get to the final 8, too, and I was winning.
Oh, and you decided to pull a hot.
Crazy, man. Just some dumb, stupid shooting.
Well, don't do that.
6-4 now.
You silly man.
If it would have gave me enough, I'd have won that game. Would have gave me enough to make my pro status.
Man.
That's the game I look back on.
Oh, really?
Yep. Chris Day up 8-4 now as he's doubled up Chase Hollis. Beautiful bag right there.
He's hop, skipping, and jumping.
Oh! He made
That's so good.
Yeah, he moved him, but his bag kicked over to the left, and Chase helped it out to get over even further.
And you'll live with that, but pushing the whole pile down was what was important right there.
There it is.
You don't sacrifice 2, but
that'll be another rapid fire over there as Isaac Hurt picks up the first point. The winner of these 2 games, and we are down to our final 4. How about that? It's going to be Isaac Hurt, Chase, or Braden Eastling, Chris Day, and Chase Hollis. Oh, so we're down to 6 players total in the whole bracket. How about that?
Crazy that it's all boiled down to this.
Yeah.
And this has been a very un-Saturday-like Saturday. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's been kind of.
You know, it's been quieter than I thought. Oh, boy.
2 more for Chris Day.
Yep.
Willie Johns is over there chasing kids around. What's up with Willie Johns?
They think he's Santa?
I don't know. Probably got candy in his pocket. But Willie Johns, good dude, man. Good dude.
It sounds way different than I think you intended.
No, I did not. I did not mean it the way you think I meant it.
Yeah.
Promise you.
Would you like to recant?
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, look at that bag. That thing had seeing eyes on it, as you like to say. And
maybe they're trying to steal Willie Johns' wallet. If it's like mine, it's empty.
Too much to get around. I know better than that.
Oh.
He's got
Chase in for 1.
Each of them have 1 down. Is that right? Oh.
He gives up 1 right there.
Correct.
Chris Day goes 11-6.
Man.
Chris Day throwing those elite bags. I think these are TNT tantrums on the hands of Chase Hollis.
Look about right.
We haven't been
Who do we know that throws elite, Phil? I forget his name.
Shilly McShillerson over here?
That guy, yeah.
I throw elites. I love my elites.
I know.
It was rhetorical.
I'll tell you what, though. You know, I threw for OTT for 2 years, man. I love those bags Adam Gilbert made, man. I won a major with one of those, too.
Sneaks away.
And I'll tell you what, Sebastian Barger told me he found a set of bags he likes, and tell you what, I hope he never loses one of them.
Oh, yeah. That's a question I have, too, because, when you find any implement to play any sport that you really like, or even a pair of shoes, I tend to, if I find shoes I like, I'll buy 3 or 4 pairs.
Yeah, I've been
Do you do that with bags and condition them side by side so you always have a set ready to go?
You know what?
That?
I have 3 sets of the brands I play.
Do you?
I do.
And they're all conditioned equally?
They're all ready to play
so you
if
don't
I
have to
need
break
them.
them in.
Yeah.
All at,
And they play. If they play different on the boards, I will go get another set.
Yeah.
So, yes, to your question, yeah.
I'm just curious.
If one were to burst or anything,
How often do your bags burst there, Phil?
I've never had one bust, but, I have seen people's bags bust.
Yeah.
I was throwing those black ones of mine really, really well. And then when I was playing it, this could be 4 for Chase Hollis. I was playing, he could even this match up, and he does. I was playing somewhere, and I saw a bunch of beads on the bag, and I'm sitting there starting to freak out. Oh, my God, is my bag busted? But it was somebody else's bag. Thank gosh.
That's going to be a double 4.
Yeah, that's going to be even this matchup at 12.
12 on 12 means 12 on 12.
Chase Hollis is like Kennedy Meineke. Just don't go away. And he's playing that little block game with Chris, and he's gotten Chris to kick a couple bags out of play.
Yeah, Chris hasn't been able to get through it like he normally does.
Yeah.
And
there it is again.
He tried to get through his own and kicks to the back left.
And look at Chase, is very solid. Like I said, this kid has had a good year. He started off winning. He's been winning everywhere he goes. And he picks up 2 more and takes a 14-12 lead. Isaac Hurt holds a 4-3 lead on Braden Easterling. That's a heck of a matchup on that court, too. What kind of bags you throw, Mass?
I throw.
You all right over there?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I've
If we're
I know how it
remember,
goes.
I've kind of had
if
a
we're
long day.
boring you,
He has a baby's kept him up all night too, so I'll give him a pass. All right.
I've had a long day with a recovering child. I throw Luckies and CBC bags.
Nice bag there by Chris Day.
I mean, clean all. I thought he'd run up the middle and just plunge that. No, look at him. They're
Hey,
just replacing
you know what?
each
He'll
other's.
take that. That was a good bag by Chris, really.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting
Oh.
before. Oh, and
that's
that's going to
5.
hang up. Yeah, could it be
No.
more by the time he
19
gets
to
down
20.
there?
Just 1, 10-9.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
10-9.
I was thinking that
It
bag
didn't-
fell.
Yeah, no, it didn't drop.
Yep, you're right. 1.
He's giving it every possible opportunity. It's not,
Just wait.
I'm
Maybe he
just-
should have had Isaac walk over there.
I am blown away by how these bags are just hanging. The
Yeah.
only ones that haven't have been those 0 bags that the seniors
Yeah.
were playing, Ross and Scott.
I thought mine held up unusually a lot this weekend,
Yeah.
so it's maybe something to do with the.
Paula Stevens. Hey, guys. Hey, Paula.
Hey,
Hey,
Paula,
Jack.
what's up?
What's happening? I think tell Jack we said happy birthday. I think that's this week, if I'm not
Yeah, it
mistaken.
always is.
Paula and Jack Stevens in charge of the kick-ass look and feel of the jerseys you see flying all around this room.
If you're listening, Paula, go ahead and get me a proof for that this year's pro jersey. I know I'm going to have to purchase one so I can play in the pro series. And I will take the company discount.
Me too.
Social. Look, Rudy's drinking water. Wanted the social right there.
Yep.
15-12. Chase Hollis playing really well here on center court.
Braden Easterling up 10-6 over Isaac, so it's going to be another one of those fight for your life
Absolutely, coming
scenarios.
down to the end.
Shields Tulsa toss wrapping up over in the tailgater zone. We'll have the finals of that a little bit later on here on center court.
Ooh, and that bag was almost short, and then it kicked to the right. Chris getting a little frustrated with himself. That's all.
That's a nice bag right there. Lay it up behind.
He's going to make Chris try to shoot it. Chris, a little short air, just over that bag.
Yep. Oh, got
There
it.
it is.
Oh,
Boom.
man. You knew like right there that it was
Yeah,
right on
yeah.
track, like
Yep.
right
Oh,
there
yeah.
in the arc, right over Cody.
Yep, right
Boom.
over. That was a nice shot. I called it too.
You does
did.
say a little crystal ball action here from
I played
Phil
Chris.
the Ninja.
I played Chris enough. I'll tell you, I played that man a lot. I had to play him like 3 regionals in a row. The first game, each regional, and
Oh.
2 of them, he beat me 21-0.
Paula says yes, sir. She's on.
Thank
she's
you.
on the case.
Thank you. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm really impressed with Chase Hollis, man.
Yeah.
This stage is not too big for him, man. He's thrown good all weekend. Won the juniors. You ever got a chance to talk to him? Such a nice young man.
No, every time I've been around him, he's always in a conversation
Yeah.
with 3 or 4 other people. Very social guy.
You know, it's one thing about it. You know, he's one of the juniors. You see these juniors, they hang out together the whole weekend, man.
Yeah.
You know, they all become good friends from all over the country. That's what I like
Dude,
about
it's-
this
it's-
game.
It's their club. Oh,
There
what a
you go,
shot.
Chris.
Up and over.
I like the way he felt it right there.
Run up and through. Nice bag.
He's not going to shoot this one, though.
Oh, that one snuck away.
Unbelievable.
Run it through to pick up, what, 2?
No, 3.
3? Oh, 3.
Yep, Dave's
Yeah.
got one at the backside.
18-14.
Let's go Chase. The Coleman County Cornhole Club checking in. And then, let's see, Braden Easterling up over Isaac Hurt 10-8.
Chase Hollins would be the only Bama guy in there unless Parker. Yeah, well, Parker got eliminated. He would be the only Alabama guy in the Final Four for the first time in a while.
Been a minute.
Yeah.
Way to open fresh wounds there, Phil.
I just call it like I see it. Some people get mad when I do that, but I'm okay with it.
I have a saying that I have on a shirt that applies sometimes. I'll tell you here in a second when
Damn,
this is
Chase
done.
is throwing good.
Nicely done. Double 4-bagger. It says everything looks like a conspiracy when you don't know how anything works.
That's right.
And I have that on the front of his shirt, and it is absolutely the truth.
Absolutely. I agree with it.
Everybody's not out to get you all the time.
I agree
It's
with
impossible.
that 100%. You know, it's one thing I've never thought somebody was out to get me for some reason.
Except if you're me or Eric.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. You guys suck.
I always thought it was a conspiracy because I always get in the hardest bracket everywhere I go.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yours
And
is a different kind of conspiracy, but
And
it's right.
I think it's Finn's fault because he just wants me up here with
Yeah.
him.
I'm always like, they show it to me first. I
Yeah.
go, nope,
No,
move him over here.
Move him over here.
Yeah. Hang on. Not enough chainsaws.
Oh, what a pickup.
Not enough chainsaws.
Well, just like Finn said earlier, I was eliminated before he even walked up to the broadcast booth this
You
morning.
had a nice bracket.
We met up in here.
Oh, Chris went for the kill.
He did. He
I thought
tried to do
I
it.
thought he just should have slid in to keep this game going right there.
No, that'll be 5.
Chase Hollis moves on to the Final Four, and we're waiting on one game, boys. One game.
And Braden Easterling up 12-8 over Isaac Hurt on CBC Center Court 2. We're going to pick that up. We'll pick it up here. Already in progress.
There you go.
Braden has a double
That was a big round for Braden, was it not?
fist
No, it was a 6-on-6.
bump right there. I'm not, or not fist bump, fist pump. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was celebrating. I'll tell you, those Corny 40 jerseys are kind of crazy, color-wise. Have you seen those running around the room today? Those Corny 40 jerseys,
Yeah, they look good.
kind of
don't
that orangey yellow.
Oh, yeah, they look really good.
Yeah.
I wish I'd earned one.
Me too.
So
These
we're going
guys
to
are
keep
just-
on until we get to the Final Four.
Just running bags up, and Isaac lost one there off to the right-hand side. Braden kisses off of it right down the hole. It's going to cost him a couple more. Braden Easterling going to go up 16-8.
It's going to be hard for Isaac to come back on a guy like Braden Easterling, man.
It
I know he can
is.
do it. Don't get me wrong.
It is, and especially if Isaac can't capitalize on chances. Braden's missed bags here or there out of play or to the left-hand side, and then Isaac sits right behind him.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be able to capitalize.
And there's one right there. First bag. And you went right behind it, just like
Wow.
you called it.
Yep.
The good thing is it is on the side where he might can move it with the rest of his bags. He just moved it a little bit.
Braden says not so fast.
He tried to put it behind it. Didn't quite get where he wanted it, I
He
don't
can
think.
get one, yep, and there it is. And I can get that one run through it. Up and oh, I thought he was trying
Now,
to
that
go
was
up
a
and
good
over.
bag.
Yep. Isaac going to shoot this?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Off the back.
Now net him just one. Yep.
Wow.
But again, that could have gone so much worse for Braden, and Isaac just has been uncharacteristically sloppy this tournament. We've seen, like you said, he's survived by the skin of his teeth per se, and that's not normal for him.
Yeah, really
Well,
not.
Again, he's not throwing the way he's throwing this year looks nothing like the way he threw last
No.
year.
Yep.
Much
When he
more
threw like
haphazard.
77 bags in a row.
Oh,
No,
it
he
was,
threw more than
it
that.
was more than that. It was more
than that.
100 and something.
That
maybe?
was 95 out of 96.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, but it's just and it is talking to Rex. It's just he hasn't found those bags that'll do that, allow that low block and then that late push.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, we've seen a lot of people's bags not doing what they expected to do this week.
Oh, yeah. That was a good bag.
And the question becomes, I think Phil and I talked about this earlier. Why did you switch if it worked for you? And if you were at the top of the peak,
Top of the game.
why switch?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean,
And again-
we can ask Zarzinski. I mean, he went to Big D, so
Absolutely.
we'll find out he was going down and take a look. What was the incentive? Why did he decide to go that way? I mean, those guys, when
It
they
had
both
to be a nice incentive.
if you remember though, when both Isaac and Caleb went to Gusto, one of them liked him way better than the other.
Mhm.
But I think Caleb still throws Gusto.
Yeah,
He
so,
does. Yep.
but I don't think it was that way. I think Caleb had the harder time adjusting
did.
to him. Then when he did, he
Nice
found that
airmail
he liked
drag
him.
right there by Isaac.
About
Huge.
that?
Yeah, it was a big
Huge.
shot.
It's
Yeah.
huge. Never seen a shot like it. No one ever has.
America's best
You
airmail
know,
right there.
we could probably go ahead and log off and go watch that game. I'm just saying.
Or we could call it.
We're sitting there calling it separately. You got 2 streams calling the same match.
Game, yeah. Who's your better broadcaster?
There's another one. There's another opportunity. I just gonna go ahead and clean that up instead of play any games. I'll tell you what, they're not wasting any time either.
Hey, rapid fire
Like
again.
they got a plane to catch.
It's a long drive from Tulsa.
Oh, there's an opportunity to pick up a couple. Run it right up the front. Leaves it pinned to the back. That's going to be 15 on 12.
With that camera shot, it almost looked like those bags were touching the ones at the bottom.
15,
But they
10.
weren't. 15,
Yeah, that angle's a
10.
little bit different.
Yep.
It's a little bit different on over the board than the one we've got here on center court 1.
Yeah, we knew that this was going to be a big revenge tour for Braden.
Yeah.
And he has the opportunity, and one of the rare opportunities, to dispatch someone that put him out a season ago and not even get Isaac to that Final Four.
Yep. Accomplished 2 goals.
I added a couple people to my revenge tour this year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Here they come.
Yeah, well, there's 2 of them right there. Eh?
Ross, Scotty, how are you? Good? Good. We're eyeballing center court
we're
2
watching,
from here.
We're calling center court 2 on the
That's a big
thing.
game over there right now. 15-10, Braden up over Isaac.
Yeah.
I thought Isaac picked up 2, didn't you?
No,
I think it was a 10-10 wash.
Oh, I thought he picked up 2.
No, and Braden's going to get. There we go. Okay.
I like it. Oh, Braden in for 2 right here. Nice shot. Nice shot, Braden Easterling.
He did it.
Yeah. 17 now to 10. Isaac Hurt is running out of mistakes.
Again. But as we've seen
Again.
Yeah, that
all
was a good one.
night long.
That was a good one.
I'm going to tell you something. If he's able to pull this off, I will guarantee you that. Oh, we're watching the delay.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. I was wondering.
I don't know what happened there.
Right. For what we're seeing, yeah. I was just wondering what the hooting and hollering was about. If somehow Isaac's able to pull this off, he'll come into this tournament 17 years old and leave 27 years old.
Oh, yeah.
The grind.
Here's the shot right
They
here.
have gray hair.
Oh, it stayed up. Oh, and he could get a 2-bag drag right here for 4 points.
That'd be huge.
He got 2 points out of it.
That must be what the hooting and hollering was about.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, yeah. We're sandbagging a little bit. I'll be like, play some prop bets on this bad boy. Good, man. What's happening? Well, we are live in Tulsa, Oklahoma, center court. And I'll tell you what, we have quite a Final Four shaping up here. It is a murderer's row, honestly. We got Josh Holland, Sebastian Barger, 2 of the Final Four. Chase Hollis, and the winner of this game.
And this one's a beast of a
It
game.
is a beast. And I'll tell you what, it is going to be a very youthful Final Four.
It was another double 10s.
17 on 12.
What is Josh the oldest? Or is he like 40?
Is he that old? I don't
I
know.
don't think he's that
I
old.
think
I
he's
think
in his 30s.
Low
maybe.
30s, I think.
Chase Hollis. How about Chase Hollis, man?
Yeah.
I can't say enough about how good that guy's played all year long, man.
Absolutely. And then to show out at the biggest
Yeah.
stage and to get hot at the right time. Isaac, big airmail. Oh, I'm ahead of you guys. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Oh, you're watching. I see what you're doing.
I'm on this actual stream.
Yeah, you should be taking prop bets
Yeah.
as fast as you can.
Here, let me call it for you. Isaac over the top.
Bang. Seemed happy
he got
about
a little
that.
emotional about that one. He liked that one.
Well, he hasn't been throwing, up to his standards for a
Oh,
while.
That was
so.
a nice bag to follow,
That
though,
was
by
a heck
Braden.
of a bag, but he still gave up 2.
Mm-hmm.
And there's that 2 points that I don't know if you saw Tyler Goodwin says, I had him. He just kept 2-ing me, 2-ing me, 2-ing me.
How many times have we seen that?
Yeah, a bunch. He's done it every game. We've
Death
been
by 1,000
watching
twos.
the score. We haven't had him over here because he's been in the other bracket over there on CBC court. But we've been watching the scores every round. When he gets behind, he's been behind every single game, too.
Yep.
Sooner or later, your luck's going to run out, and there's one out of play. Braden's ticked off. He didn't like that back because Isaac is going to move it. I told you.
Yeah.
Even more delayed than we are. Oh, he got it closer. That bag is going down now.
Uh-oh.
And this could be the game. Isaac Hurt eliminated if Braden Easterling makes this bag. He's thinking about it.
I would put all my money on a certain bet right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you would. I'm going to hit you with my shoestring.
Well, it couldn't have happened because they're back down there now.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah.
I saw that. I didn't say nothing.
Yeah,
Wow.
You would have heard the cheering.
I wanted to see the shot, though.
I can't believe it. It was set up so perfectly.
He had it set up.
He did.
When you let somebody like Isaac Hurt off, when you have a chance to put him down, sometimes that comes back and bites you in the booty.
Big brother sitting up at the top of the stands in the catbird seat, eyeballing things. Rex, Luke.
Yeah, the whole family.
Might head over there and take a look at
Go
it from
ahead,
there.
man. Go ahead. I tell you what, we could just go on and off, and we're going to be done for a while anyway. If you want to take us on out of here, we'll just.
I can bring it out if you want me
Yeah.
to.
You want to do that?
Yeah. I can bring it out, Finn, if you want me to.
I can bring it out.
Yeah. Phil's done it a lot of bring outs.
There we go.
I do know we still have some festivities planned here on center court.
Yeah.
We've still got the Shields Tulsa Toss final, the Tailgater Championship match, and, of course, we'll crown a king of cornhole here at Tulsa King.
And there's another one. And Braden put it in the same spot. He had trouble getting that bag a minute ago.
All right, so you guys enjoy the coverage of the end of this game to find out who the fourth and final semifinalist will be for the King of Cornhole, and we will be back on center court the next opportunity. Stay with us. Lots more to come. It's going to be a big night that ends with a Tulsa King on the ACO Digital Network.
Oh, he let him off the hook again.
Sits
That's
in.
pretty freaking good right there.
It's
That
going
is-
coin slot for the win.
I mean, it could happen. It's possible.
There's the hot
Yep.
dog.
Hot dog in hand. Sits
6-6.
on top. 6-6. Moving on.
Yep, another round. And that looked like it was, easy four-bagger for the win with Isaac missing one high and right, and then
Yeah,
the
first bag.
round develops insane.
First bag miss, and then you see blockers, right?
Isaac retains bag control. And another opportunity here. Isaac's
Isaac
going to try to
stepping out,
peel
yeah.
it, yeah. I mean, Isaac has to drag something and then hope Braden misses. I'm sorry.
Congratulations, Mr.
Braden
Braden Easterling getting in the final four.
Bill, the big deal here. What does that mean? It means there's going to be a brand new King of Cornhole.
That is very true. Mr. Isaac
Hurt,
has
what a
been a
run.
wonderful king
Amazing.
all season, but it is time to pass the crown.
Yep,
and that's
it
going to
is.
happen tonight.
So, folks, the final four, which will start around 7 or 7:30 tonight, are going to be Josh Holland, undefeated. Sebastian Barger, undefeated. They come in with no losses. They will play for the King seat. And then Braden Easterling will play Chase Hollis. The winner will play the loser of the King seat game and then move up into the championship, folks. So that is set, ready to go. Congratulations, Chase Hollis, Braden Easterling, Sebastian Barger, and Josh Holland. Good luck to all players. Thank you guys for tuning in here on the ACO Digital Network, the American Cornhole Organization, the governing body of cornhole since 2005. Thank you for tuning in to the CBC Center Court. Thank you to our sponsors, Shields Tulsa Sports. This is CBC, Faith, Family, Four Baggers.
Out.